Dang, YouTube, y'all just threw it upon. Y'all didn't even give me a divine time to gather. I didn't even say I was ready. I guess the universe is like, stop playing. Just get ready. So you ain't got to get ready. You taking too long. Let me go. Let me just hurry and turn this on in. I was trying to get some hydration. So I get, oh, pop up then. Pop out and show healing. Hey, we're going to pop out and show healing. Yes, pull up, honey. Pull up in abundance. How y'all healing? How y'all feeling? I trust all is well. Yeah, y'all out here laughing your best life. It's crazy how these camera chakras is both diff. But how y'all healing? How y'all feeling on this one? Thankful Thursday. I trust that all is well. Y'all here laughing your best life. Love and laughter. Love and laughter. Pull up on me. Hey, princess. What up? Houston in the building. Hilarious. Love and laughter. What up? Houston in the... That's hilarious. And I was coming on here. I'm coming back to Houston. I have a comedy show. I'm all the way outside. Remember when we was hanging out, I was shy. Remember I used to be in the cut. Oh, shit. The voodoo diva up in here too. What up, goddess? How you healing? Honey, you got my life chakra right too. Ooh, all my foundations is pulling up. People who see me growing on my journey and been, you know what I'm saying, have played major roles. Ooh, come on, divine alignment. I receive 2 divine feminine females. 2 divine goddesses. Yes, honey, who played, you know what I'm saying, major roles in my life chakra. From Houston all the way to California. Yes, honey. I still be tapped in. Still be tapped in. My day has been very divinely guided and optimistic. Staying in alignment with my assignment, making sure that I G-check my thoughts. You understand me? Inhale, love, laugh, and release. Respecting my healthy boundary. And protecting my peace. Not the 420 showing up. Ashe. Even from what you be thinking, honey, because your thoughts can be out here trying to gangbang upon. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, thoughts. If it ain't for me, it ain't for me. Honey, ooh, I don't know why I ain't got no straw. I'm over here sipping this like I'm about that life. Let me not show the label. They ain't paying me yet. Y'all know what I'm sipping on. How y'all healing? How y'all healing? How y'all vibrate? How's the daughter? How's everything? How's life? Honey, how's life been lifing? I trust all has been well. That was a gulp. That was a gulp. I wasn't even, that was a gulp. That was a gulp. Love and laughter, YouTube. We on here too. Yes, honey. Yeah, so I'm so excited, y'all. Houston, Texas, I am pulling up. I am pulling up. And I'm so excited, honey. Y'all gotta come get this work in the physical and the flesh, honey. Every exactly how mine was today. Anniversary yesterday. My boyfriend isn't here. She's big and fast. I can imagine, honey. Exactly how mine is today. My anniversary was yesterday. My boyfriend isn't here. Hopefully isn't here physically or just isn't here, you know, at the moment. But happy anniversary. I saw the podcast, Mama Melon, and I loved it. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, we got the Hilariously Woke podcast. Please pull up. We just hit 3K on YouTube. Drop some love and laughter over here. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? What's up, G Duke? G Duke in the building over on the YouTube. Hey now. Peace and blessings, Ebony. Love and laughter, goddess. How you healing? Yes, honey, y'all know I'm over here bestowing upon the collective in multiple dimensions. You understand me? So please stay in divine alignment and receive. Respectfully speaking, y'all, you know, all y'all gotta do is get entertained with the edutainment, and then let me know you were there. Laugh, like, comment, share. You understand? So, yeah, the goddess said she already seen my latest podcast episode. I released it yesterday. On Wonderful Wealthy Wellbeing, Wealthy Wednesday, and it was really hilarious. It's fitting up for real. It was amazing. A lot of gems being dropped. A lot of things we can laugh and learn about. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you for sharing that live, honey. Yes, you're amazed. Thank you so much. Mars Watermelon. Somebody said something. Let me try to get caught up like Usher. Honey, yeah. Somebody said something about that stay hometown. Hello, what up, Cat in the building? Physically. Physically. Sending love and light. Sending healing. But he's always present. I lost him 6 months ago. He's here in spirit. Happy anniversary in spirit. Happy anniversary in spirit. She's getting fast. Ashe, exactly. I missed it. Somebody just, what's whose hometown? I love you. I love you too. I'm a ha in the house. What up? I was just with my mama chakra. I know he's always messing with me. Honey, okay? Staying present. That's your ancestor watching out in all dimensions you exist. I love it, honey. That's that divine guidance. Thank you for sharing the live. So yes, honey, I got a few things that I've been bestowing upon the collective. I haven't been live in a minute because I've been having to get caught up. My moon in Virgo been pressuring me to get caught up, and I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I have a list of things I'm supposed to be getting done. It's only 2 crossed off. Maybe one of them is not going live. But I said I haven't talked to my family in a minute, and I need them to, you know what I'm saying, get this aura in real time. You understand? I want to just keep posting because we need to, you know what I'm saying, stay in alignment, and I need to stay in alignment too. I just gotta get more organized. Just so much that I be doing. Oh my god, it just I gotta maintain. Moon and Virgo in the building. Moon and Virgo. Yup. I'm sitting here looking at all of this. What could be organized? But it is slightly. I give the intention of being organized. You understand? Thank you. Going to put it on paper now. Put it on paper. I mean, I got some stuff written down. I am proud of myself. You understand? But I just want to be more in alignment with not getting caught up in what they call it now functional freeze. You ever heard of that? Where you just be like, and you just be standing, it just be gone, zoned out. But they call it functional freeze. So when I get in that moment, I start visualizing, and then I get caught up in the visualization, and then I be stuck. I'm like, girl, you gotta get present and move your feet so you can eat in real life. But yeah, though, I'm just really grateful. So yeah, y'all gotta get to that podcast. Please pull up, you know, get your giggle on. It's hilarious. Gems drop, like I said, and Houston, Texas. This y'all from the pages to the stages. I'm so excited. Meek's Vegan Pizza. SaturnDay. SaturnDay. Yes, honey. You tell a friend and bring a friend. Tell a friend and bring a friend. Come see me, honey. I'm thanking for the likes. We about to be at 1,000 in a minute. Ashe Rossi. Laugh stay, love and laughter. What up? You over here today? Snook the Crook is over here today. Love and laughter. How you healing? How you feeling? Peace and blessings to the God. How you healing on this thankful Thursday? I trust all is well. I had to gather myself, a divine gather. You know, I'm used to seeing you on the other side, but I appreciate you being over here. Love and laughter. Story of my life. I'm determined not to let those freezes keep me in the same situation as 2025. Don't. We releasing, honey, babe. We laughing and releasing anything that's not serving our highest vibration. If you don't, you're going to be dragged down. And I've talked about this on the podcast. That's where you got to tap in, baby. If you don't let that luggage go, you're gonna pay the price, and it's gonna be extra. That's why when you go on a flight and they're like, "How many bags?" You only get so much you can bring, and only what you need is your necessities, the things that you really need. And then anything else, anything extra is gonna cost you. It may even cost you the trip. Don't play yourself out of something that you want to receive, honey. I be telling myself that all the time, because I was supposed to be fasting all since Moon Day. And I know it was something that was triggering me because I've been eating very gluttonously. And I was like, girl, what did you chewing and swallowing so much for? It didn't even taste right. I was like, I didn't put too much seasoning trying to find this flavor. It was just salty now. I'm like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I was like, dang, this big back ain't gonna hold me back. I gotta release the big back energy. And even if it's vegan, honey, ain't no need to be chewing and swallowing this much. I done used all my food stamps almost. It ain't even that deep. It is only what? I was like, let me get my life together. Why am I over here eating and chewing? But anytime you want to do something, how you know you prepared is if like something is challenging you. So I had to be better. I got to be better. I got to just be stronger. See how I'm over here being in alignment, being honest. You know what I'm saying? Very authentic, very real. I'm in purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I'm grateful. Mr. Lemon VR, what it do? Love. I'm anywhere I need to be. I told you I follow you everywhere just in case. Got to stay tapped in with you, and I appreciate you. I really, really do. I appreciate you. Just munching. Yeah, just munching. And really, but you know what though? We really just need to be hydrated. We really are honestly, we thirsty. We really thirsty. We really are thirsty. And we thirsty for the lifestyle that we want. We thirsty for great things, but we're not properly hydrating ourselves, nourishing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, yep. And then I call myself, and this is why I don't almost use all my Eat Better Today. I ain't ashamed of it. I'm pretty wealthy. The Eat Better Today is going to be here. And a lot of people that need it anyway, because the way they got these prices out here out of alignment. You understand me? Baby, we need H3O. Ebony over here, loving after the goddess over here, talking about we need water, baby. We need H3O. We need fruits. The other day, I was sucking on some strawberries fresh out the bag. Because I was like, I need to be hydrated. Yeah, so yeah, we got to be real, because you can't even flow where you need to grow if you dry. You think about that. You can't flow where you got to go if you dry. Mr. Lemon VR, you know what I'm saying? Hydration. And then all the water out here, they playing us like a hand of spades. So I was just so upset the other day too. I was like, I don't even want to freaking drink no sea moss or make nothing because the water is bad. So we got to get filters. We got to just really be more in alignment. I don't want to invest any more extra money on something that I don't need that's not conducive. Because when you do things that's conducive, it's gonna put you in alignment and make more funds where you won't feel like I ain't got enough to do what I need to do because you utilizing it, you squandering the abundance. Damn, I'm talking out loud. Squandering their abundance. Mm-hmm. Squandering the abundance. But we do need water though. We need better water. We need water with quality. We need live water. Mm-hmm. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Come on, somebody in here named Ocean Space. Yo, just started following me. We need the ocean. We need water. Come on, hydration. Come in here, hydration. Drop something in the chat. Hydration. What up, ocean? Spontaneous. Love and laughter. But happy, thankful Thursday. Love and laughter. Mocha's moment. How you healing? So yeah, we just really need to be hydrated, y'all. We just gotta really stay in divine flow so we can grow where we need to go. And if we out here creating resistance where they need to be now, where we gonna go? Nowhere, in circles. And I feel like, until the astrological new year really start, in March, while we ending things, so new beginnings can really begin. Let's just be more honest so we can really heal. It's so important. We can't be denying and lying to ourselves because we hear us in all dimensions we exist. And the universe is like, I don't even give you a slice of a sip of a sample of what you want to be bestowed upon with, because you ain't really doing what you need to do. You over here talking about this moon cycle. No, it ain't gonna be. You're gonna be on the vision board one more again. One more again. Yes, I mean, people don't even, and I'm not hating on how we healing, because if y'all listen to my last podcast, episode number 2, it got a lot of people got come on. I receive, I appreciate you. You pulled up in all dimensions. Come on, Roses. Thank you so much. First Roses of the night, brought to you by Snook. I appreciate you. Thanks, King. Yes. So I'm laughing so much just for one saying. My throat chakra is really active, y'all. It really is. It really, really is. So I may be talking fast. Please listen quickly. I'm so grateful. But so even though we understand that March is when the astrological new year began, how many of us have black ass peas? How many of us had cornbread? How many of us, did it for the ancestors? So if you saying yes, did you do it for the ancestors? Did you do it for the ancestors? Did you have black ass peas? Did you have some black ass peas? You had some cornbread? You didn't have no cornbread? Okay. She said she didn't have no cornbread. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Okay, 29 roses in the building. Smells so good. Are they still doing that? Smells so good. Zula Bay. Not this year. Y'all didn't do it this year? You did the grapes. I did. Okay, so, Lunique did the grapes. You did the grapes. I've been eating my fruits. Just finished my last Asian pear earlier. Big juicy joints. You know about those? No, I need to. I need to get some of them. I did not have any of that. Okay, so Mocha. Okay, so somebody. Okay, natural. Hey, natural D Luna, love and laughter. Okay, so this is what I want to say. This is why I'm doing a spiritual friend check-in, because it's so many of us who saying astrologically the new year does not start until March. Nothing grows in the winter. Yeah, we saying all of this, right? But if we had black ass peas, if we ate cornbread, ate grapes under the table, we partaked in the new year, even if you only had a plate. Love and laughter, sis. How you feeling, goddess? If you had a plate, you partaked. You understand? I had to even tell myself that. I was like, let me be a little more quiet, because I'm over here partaking in tradition, which is still slightly celebrating. I was like, well, I'm way too loud. I need to go heal in the house, because people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. You understand? So you want to, you partaking slightly. So we got to just be like, I partake in the tradition instead of just, trying to throw the whole experience out the window. That's just how I feel personally. Because I was like, I was too loud. I was too loud. I don't know what eating grapes under the table means. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Black eyed peas, cornbread, collard greens, rice. I did that. Yeah. Because see, some people, okay, so ain't nothing wrong with the new year at all. It's just, that's the Gregorian calendar. It's somebody's new year. But if you're spiritual, we understand that March, the spring equinox, around that time is when the astrological new year begins. Even the Chinese new year starts like in February. Nobody really does anything on New Year's. But then we got to think about that. Who does? Our ancestors. Every new year, even January 1st is the Haiti's Independence Day. So we can't just be trying to throw everything out of the window based upon, certain things. Yeah, we get it. But I was just like, damn, I'm too loud. So I'm gonna just learn to relax my throat chakra. And some people took it personal. I was like, had to get into my Monica bag. Don't take it personal. Was that Monica? Because they were trying to come for me, y'all. Yes, honey, they were trying to come for me hard on my posts on Instagram and on my YouTube in regards to me telling people not to use their throat chakra. Some people just celebrate to feel like they want to be around people. But at the end of the day, if you are looking to break generational traumas, if you really want to be that chosen one that you're saying that you're not partaking in any of the holidays that you feel are not conducive to the new timeline that you wanted to be a part of, you can't partake in none of it. Not even the black eyed peas, not even the cornbread, not even for your ancestors. You got to really leave all that old timeline behind. So it would just, a lot of us subconsciously and even consciously battling in a little bit of duality. But they were trying to say like I was talking about people. I was all up in that. It was Monica. Thank you, Mocha. Thank you, Mocha's moment, Keisha. When did I call you Keisha? And I was like, damn, thank you, Larry, for the follow with all them question marks. But I was like, some people thought that I was trying to point a finger. Baby, when you point one, four come back at you. Because I had a whole pot and 2 pans of cornbread, all out of alignment. You understand me? So I was like, y'all is really get guilty, feeling some type of way to think that I am intentionally talking stuff. Somebody was like, people want to just hang out with people. Okay, if you're going to be out here doing new things, you got to be okay with being alone and know that you're not lonely. Sit with yourself. Use this time to really go within and stand 10 toes on your spiritual business. But if soon as you be like, ooh, I want to just go hang out with people on the strength, now you in environments where they saying Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Now you're going to say it back. Because why are you going to go hang out with somebody and just be like, oh, no, you don't got to tell me Happy New Year. But you're literally in a bar where they were talking about 10, 9, 8. So what you just doing there? Looking crazy? You in the corner talking about, I just wanted to be here. I just wanted to be around people. But I don't celebrate though. I ain't here for that. Stay your ass at home. Because it's weird. And maybe it ain't. Maybe I'm just capping. I'm too loud again. I don't understand that. But because the last time I went out and I did that, it was weird. I made everybody feel kind of uncomfortable. Because it was like, if you don't celebrate, if you don't partake, why are you out? You know what I'm saying? Because a part of me was like really trying to still be, you know what I'm saying, lingering in with the old me. But she was like, girl, what you gonna do? Because I want to have a little shot. You look fine as hell tonight. Men offering you drinks. You want to drink. You're not in alignment. You should just really be at home. You got to get used to it. You got to rewire your brain to know that you don't need to be with anybody but yourself and yourselves to stay in alignment. So did that make sense? Because somebody was trying to come for me. If y'all got to go listen to the whole video on my YouTube channel. It's called Quantum Leaping into Duality, honey. Quantum Leaping into Duality. Let me lubricate, honey. My throat chakra got a little parched. It resonated. I'll show you, Rossi, Keisha, thank you. It resonated. And I'm going to keep it real. I wanted to do Kwanzaa, but I don't know how to follow all them instructions. I don't got all the equipment. I don't got all the tools and the elements. I ain't even going to, Kwanzaa cap. I ain't even going to Kwanzaa cap. I ain't going to be talking about, I don't even know how to say all the words. I ain't going to cap. See how I'm being honest? Yeah, I think people be thinking I know more than what I know. I know a lot. There's some stuff I don't. I don't know about Kwanzaa like that. I should know a little more. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know a lot like that. I ain't going to Kwanzaa cap. I am not going to Kwanzaa cap. I don't know all about Kwanzaa. I know some of the words. So don't get up here and say I don't know my history. Because if y'all really knew some of the history behind Kwanzaa too, y'all be like, dang, we can't have nothing. We can't. It's somebody that always want to infiltrate our Carter. Y'all know how that did Nino Brown? It's always one of us that want to infiltrate the Carter. There's always someone that want to infiltrate the Carter. And that's what happened. Kwanzaa got infiltrated. I'm going to just keep it all the way 100. And so I guess I use that as a slight excuse. I was like, I ain't going to mess with Kwanzaa either. It done got slightly infiltrated. You know what I'm saying? See, Empress Bay is putting it in there. I don't know all of it, so that's why I ain't going to speak too much about it. I'm going to just say what I know. You know what I'm saying? That's why they took over Juneteenth, period. You understand? So I was like, I don't know enough to be a part of it. In elementary, my aunt learned about Kwanzaa from her teacher who created it. See, and I remember learning something about Kwanzaa. Like, I used to know more, but sometimes when you get on this journey, you start, I kind of like spiritually bypass and dismiss some things that I still should learn about, still be educated about. But I'm telling you, I left Earth because it got too complicated. I was like, learn this, learn that. I was like, let me just go to the stars. I'm from the Pleiades, you understand? I know my star seed lineage. But when it got down to this earth, I said, I gotta go. I'm gonna just stay in meditation. It's more high vibrational. But then I got like a unicorn and I didn't have no roots. So I needed to get my elephant on. I had to get rooted in my Wakanda because I was just too in the air all over the place, just willy nilly. And then now I'm here, don't know about Kwanzaa. No, I know about it though. I know about ladles and stuff. I know about some stuff. I know the colors. Yeah. But they do need to know. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of stuff that they really don't be telling us, y'all. I just like, oh, but see, yeah, now my sisters on here. See, and I gotta speak with you, then, sis. I need to learn more. I need to learn more. I'm not even going to cap. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school and stuff, like, as soon as my life started to get like checking out, it happened quickly. When I think about, like, I know a lot of stuff, but when you think about, like, it's a lot of stuff you don't know. And I don't even want to be one of them fake people that just be capping. I'm not gonna be one of. You can ask me about a lot of stuff: numerology, spirituality, astrology. I know about them stars. I know about chakras. But when it comes to like certain things that you like, my actual, even I want to learn about Aruba because I just Yoruba because I want to know my lineage more. I was way too in the clouds. I want to learn my natural dialect because English is not it. So now that I'm getting rooted, getting more grounded, I was like, damn, you was in the clouds. You almost, my son 14. I was really like, you mom too, nigga, go, you need to go get rooted. You know what I'm saying? You can't, and it's also, that also comes with, while I was up there, like, a unicorn, nothing was getting organized. Because you think like organization is the man, organization is a part of earth, time ain't real. You can get caught up with certain energy. So you just gotta stay rooted. You gotta stay grounded. It's hilarious though. But when you come down, it's like coming off of a spiritual high of like, damn, I was just out there. But then you realize too how much you still can live and thrive, not live, but thrive on earth without the things that they told you needed. I was out there with a suitcase, a nomad. I was a nomad. I was literally out there like a nomad in real life, all over. And the divine goddess Marche on here. I promise you, a lot of the clothes I got, she gave them to me. Shoes I be like, and that's how you know that when you're in alignment. I met her when I first got on my journey when I was in California, and she's been playing a major role on my journey since then. But that's how I know I be in alignment because the people that I be meeting. So even though I feel like I was a unicorn, I was all over the place, I was where I needed to be when I needed to be there. Because now that I'm real rooted, I'm like, I'm telling those stories, and I was like, damn, like that was crazy for life, in real life. I love you for life, like for real, like you have no idea. I'm so grateful. And it was crazy, like the first time she ever gave me clothes, I had just moved to the shelter and I had a place to put them. Like right before that, I was living on a box in hotels and things like that. So I wouldn't have had nowhere to put them. So the universe know what you need. I promise you that. I done done a photo shoot in some of them clothes. Baby, then she did my hair and she got some hair oil. Man, I'm telling you, she's a celebrity stylist. Baby, she out here in purpose. But that's why I love life. I love, being honest with myself because authenticity is what got me places too. Showing up authentically, but learning how to be okay with your authentic self because you can get caught up in seeing other people manifesting. They doing this on their journey. They here and they there. And you can be like, you can get caught up in their wind and try to blow in their direction. But that's not where you're supposed to flow and grow at that time. So, within me being on this journey, I got, I got caught up in other people's wind. So then when I got back in my own wind, it just was a beautiful feeling, and then the wind is shoo. That's, comedic term. So I was just like, shoo, shoo, blowing everywhere. But now I'm grounded. I'm rooted. I'm actually in Omaha, Nebraska at the moment. Yes, honey, because Leos, we do that big Leo energy. We always do at the end of the day. We always do. And I'm in Omaha, Nebraska right now. The Universe brought me here in divine timing. I was able to, be home. I'm in my own apartment here. It's beautiful. And then I still have an apartment in LA. Yeah. And I didn't even know how that was gonna happen. God was like, you don't even got enough money for 2 apartments. What do you and God was just like, just let it, just put it out there. That's you want 2 apartments? Okay, so how you about to get it? Because if I would have got a real job or a 9 to 5, I wouldn't have got it. Thank you for the heart. Because and this is the thing, like some people used to tell me I need to get a job. If I would have got a job, I wouldn't have had no money. Because the money I had was in my spiritual bank account. I guess God was using me as a way to show miracles work. Have faith, you can do things. Because I've been so spiritually provided for. You understand? Like even just, what you need, food, clothes, and shelter. I had clothes gifted to me. I lived in a nice shelter. I got to eat better today. You got to think about the foundational things that you need to catapult yourself. So everything that I had was a catalyst to assist me. But within that assistance, I still had, daily life. I experienced depression, was, going through my own healing. So that's why a lot of times people want to move certain places. If you don't move in your mind first, you ain't never gonna go nowhere. Even if you go somewhere, you still in the same place. You in a whole new state in the same place. So when I realized that it wasn't the location, it was it was that brain chakra. So that helped me get rooted. Because when you coming down off a high, you start shaking. It got real on earth. I was like, you got taxes, you got real. Because like now I'm in Omaha. This is not provided word by the universe, but these bills are in my name. My apartment in LA is literally gifted by God, and I'm so grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? So it just I just feel like I'm a miracle to be a miracle for those looking for a miracle, because I've been able to be um a light in other people's lives while I was getting to my own light, being my own light, finding myself in the darkness. That's a lot, huh? That's why I got a podcast, y'all. I love to talk, but I talk a little more slow, let you get time to digest. But yeah, we outside, we outside. Well, what was that song? We outside tonight. Oh, y'all, all snaps. My Omaha showing. We in the club tonight. We outside tonight. We in the club. Dang, how the song go, y'all? Who is that? I'm just messing somebody's stuff up. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Come on, I see how we finger chakras typing. How did I get out of homelessness? Honey, one thing about LA, if they got a program, you better get on that program, baby. My bad. Somebody over here talking about let us just figure it out. Says, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. Cause I ain't got that. I was just making a joke the other day about how I can't dance for real, but I can. Cause I'm not giving you no 5, 6, 7, 8. Love and Laughter Blue Penciler edits. How you healing on this Jupiter day? But I want to answer this goddess question. How did I get out of homelessness? LA got programs. First, I was in this program. It was 211. You call 211. I was in a winter shelter program where I was out for from January until like end of February. I lived in hotels all across California, from Inglewood to Belmont to where they had me in the mountains. I was everywhere, but it was free 99, and they put you in a lift every time you got to go to a different hotel. And then after that, while I was in the hotels, I ended up going to an Airbnb. Um, it was an Airbnb, and an Airbnb, not even an Airbnb, it's called a hostel, because a lot of people in LA are actually houseless. You'd be shocked at how many people in LA ain't got no place to stay. If you got a car, that's your home. Some people would just get a car just to sleep in their car. But anyway, so I was in the 211 program for 2 months, living for free in hotels. And I had hotels that was really nice, baby. 2 beds, really nice. I mean, it was amazing. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, honey. I was going live in the hotels, you know what I'm saying? Still maintaining my brand, my business, because that's how I was eating. You understand? So like doing laugh yoga, I wasn't doing stand-up comedy then. But right after the hotel vouchers, and I mean, everybody was in the hotels, and it wasn't even a winter shelter. Nick, it was just rain. LA just don't do cold. They don't like being uncomfortable. So we just, everybody it was in the hotels was homeless, houseless. I was houseless. They was probably homeless. No shade, but you know what I'm saying. It's different over here because then when every day, like every 7 days, you have to call extend your voucher. And then one day the lady gave me one for 21 days. I said 21 days. You can stay here. I can stay here for 21 days. And she's like, yeah, on the 21st day, just make sure you call back and see if we got another hotel available if they don't want to accept your voucher again. I said, shut up. So for 21 days, yep, I remember I jumped on the bed like Macaulay Culkin. I was so excited. I was living in Inglewood by Century, down the street from some casino, a Target. Baby, I loved it. I was riding my bike. Y'all know I used to ride a bike, right? Baby, I had a beach cruiser. I used to be out in the LA streets rolling. Yes, vlogging, on my bike and shit, rolling. But, and so then, after that, I ended up getting into a shelter. And I could have been got into a shelter, but I didn't want to go live in a shelter because when I very first moved to LA in 2019, I had got into a shelter called Good Shepherd when 2019 when I first moved to LA. And they had a night shelter. I had a roommate. It was called Good Shepherd. A lot happened in there. I started melanin and best friend in the shelter on my bed. Yes, honey. So I didn't want to go back to that shelter because I just felt like they was gonna be like, damn, you're supposed to be a superstar by now. You're supposed to be famous. And I was like, damn, who timeline you living up to? So you really about to just be out here in these LA streets, homeless because you don't want to call the shelter. So anyway, long story short, I called the shelter. And then I ended up getting back into Good Shepherd, and I wasn't even in the one I was in. I wasn't the one around the corner, the one I wanted to be in 2019, but for some reason God didn't have me there. Cause so when I got in there in 2023, I had my own room. Yes, it was beautiful. It was all I knew it was gonna be from when I was at the other shelter. Because we used to go to this shelter to go like eat dinner, to go get clothes and stuff like that back in 2019. Baby, and my shelter clothes, baby, they give you nice clothes. I was in a shelter in Echo Park, which is a rich neighborhood. You remember that bike? Come on, spontaneous. Remember that bike? So anyway, I got into the shelter on March, right at the spring equinox. Right at the spring equinox. It was literally, that's why I know right now, these things that are happening right now, I can either choose a timeline to quantum leap, how I've been, because every time in January until like February, I do super cleanses, I do heavy detoxing, I stop smoking, I do everything because I know what I'm preparing for. But this time it's been so hard because I feel like the quantum leap is going to be so big that the parasites and the demons and whatever, all these entities that want to hold me back is like really trying so hard. And this whole past moon day until today, I just been eating. I just been giving in. And when I look back, I was like, Brittany, not even melanin, but Brittany, the government name, the name my mama gave me. Brittany, what are you doing? If you know you about to quantum leap, why you gonna quantum leap with, heavy in weight, face broken out, lip looking like this because you didn't have too many pineapples? Like, what is really healing on? So, because I gotta look at my track record. I gotta look at every time. Because when January through February, March, I told you I was in the hotels and the Airbnbs and shit like that. And then I got into the shelter. Right before that, and I was living in Omaha, Nebraska in January and February. And then March in 2022, when I moved back to LA, I had my own place there. I was living at a friend's place in downtown LA, but he was always out of town living in the Bay, so I was there by myself. But I say this to say this, in January and February of 2022, I was fasting. I was eating one meal a day. So when I look back at the past 2 years, this would be year number 3. And I'm like, it's the big 3, the big one. I was like, oh, it feels so much harder because this is that one. That year, 2022, it put you back in LA. 2023, it put you in a space to get your own place. Now you in a place in Omaha and you got a place there, baby. Think about what's about to happen. You can't be eating. And not saying food is bad, but it's just about showing discipline and obedience. And then cleaning your body out. Cleaning your body out. Because when you start doing things that you know that's not for you, it's not you speaking for you. It's parasites, it's inside entities, it's things that you got to release. Because if I'm about to, because I'm about to, not if, quantum leap into a reality that's been on my vision board, I'm going to have so much access to everything. If I can't control myself right now, what am I going to do then? Be all out of pocket. Short-term goals and short-term experiences when it could be long-term, like longevity. But it's about how you properly prepare for prosperity. Your preparation is what's gonna make you keep it. You gonna get it. You can get anything. God can show you something real quick. I can give it to you, but you're gonna keep it. So, because I like January 25th, I got a comedy show in Houston, Texas, at a vegan restaurant. I know I'm about to go down there and eat. Just every restaurant I've been to that have these restaurants, they giving me food. You understand me? When I was in Philly, I felt like I was about to explode. I kind of went overboard. You understand? And when you have, sis, I know you know, because you the world is our oyster. So we got to learn to just be, more reserved when we are in those hermit healing modes, to preserve, to release, to cleanse, to be raw-filled. Because I was supposed to fast before I went to Philly, because I just knew when I got to Nourish, I was about to tear some shit. The very first night I got there, she said, get whatever you want, and if you don't like it, you can throw it away and get something else. It was like that all night. I was getting back-to-back fresh cold juices. I was getting back-to-back sea moss smoothies. That's filling within itself. I should have just been cool on the smoothies and the juices. But I'm talking about, can I get the empanada patties? I was in there. I had 5 plates in front of me. And she was like, dang, girl, you sure can't put it away. Y'all remember that scene? Yeah, baby. Yes. It was ridiculous though. And then, because I was, man, it was ridiculous. And then when I went to Delaware, everybody just providing for me. I was like, this is why, sis, I was in there taking my time, setting intentions, breathing. Because I was going to get all of that down, honey. I was going to get all of that down. I was, listen, I was like, breathing intentionally. It was deep, but I ate everything. Is that Fem Magic? Love and laughter goddess. See everybody in here. Yo, come on, Vag Elixir and Coochie. Okay, so the two goddesses, one goddess in here got my scalp chakra, you got my root chakra area together. And maybe listen, if y'all ain't got on that Vag Elixir, if y'all ain't been on tapped in, baby, lady, we can laugh about that later because I can go and I got a whole story about that, baby. It got me right. I love it when the universe works like this. All the divine feminine energy that's in here tonight, y'all don't even know who in here. Baby, we lit. So yeah, though, I just really gotta stay light in my load so I can receive in abundance, baby. Because I was even the food that wasn't even that good. Because I was like, damn, I don't know how to tell people that food don't be that good. Because like some of that food wasn't that good. I didn't even go, vegan cap. You understand me? But I was like, damn, I didn't want to like taco plate it because she kept coming over saying, "Is it good?" And I was like, girl, It wasn't though. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was not. It was not. I was like, damn, it looked good. It looked like it was gonna be amazing, but it was not. It was not. But I ate it. I ate enough. Let me lubricate my lip chakras, honey. I was like, how does it look like it's gonna be good? I'm like, where's the flavor? Like, is I supposed to set my intentions in this? Is this one of those meals you supposed to be like, I see the flavor? You gotta visualize it for it to come into fruition? Because I'm not trying to talk stuff, but I was like, damn, this is deep. It ain't no flavor on this. Catfish. I'm like, did y'all just fry it? Y'all just fried this? Y'all didn't season it? Because how you mess up some mushrooms? I didn't get it. I should have been. Thank you, goddess. Hey, Mabel Smith, how you feeling? She said I inspire her. Hey, honey. I'm grateful. That means I'm in alignment. I receive. And I'm very disciplined. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a Leo, so you're going to see what I want you to see. No, but I am, though. I'm disciplined. I promise you that. Because I wouldn't even be here right now. So yeah, though, the flavor, I was like, so anyway, y'all, so, it just every day though, it wasn't gluttony, it was abundance. I mean, I was just getting poured into. So I say this to say this, when you are in a position to properly prepare for prosperity and a catapult into a new reality, stay in alignment with that. Remember what you are doing it for and what's going to happen. Because right now, you understand me? I'm, like I said, I'm about to go to Houston, then I'm looking to connect with other, vegan. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not. You know, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. See, that's why I be saying nothing. See, it. It wasn't her. It was the cooks. You gotta have. It's the cooks. And then, oh my God, they put the cayenne in the mat, and they thought it was smoked paprika. And I was like, it's spicy. Why is everything so spicy? Thank you for the rose. I receive. Smells so good. But I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And everybody that came to see me, they love, you know what I'm saying? They got love for me, Mama Melanin, things like that. So we all were just in unison on the, you understand? 2 snaps. So, we just, but you can tell how stuff be really good by what's left on the plate. You understand me? So I was like, dang, get out to the homeless people because it's too much there. But then it was amazing. Chicago was amazing. Delaware was amazing. I'm so grateful that I decided to just get out here and get into my niche, get into my people. You understand? Because it feels so good. It just really feels so good. But I just be surprised at how so much vegan food be looking like it's gonna be amazing. And then it's all intentional. It's all, I guess, I call it new moon food. It comes ready to, it looks like it's what it's going to be, but it's just a clean slate. And you can just write it. I don't know. Cause I like that. I was like, still shocked though. But I don't know. Let me release. I'm a release because there's too many people on here that was on there. Let me release. Let me heal it up. Because I ate it a lot, So I was like, but so I can't even say much. See, but you got to be honest with her because she also was like, if you don't like it, and then she talking about she don't even eat half the food she eat there because she eat raw. She said, I thought you would have got the kale salads and stuff. Girl, I'm a foodie. I want to get this crunchy shit. I want something. I want to chew and swallow. I don't want no salad right now. I really don't come here for no salad. I came here to get these oysters, these limeades, these limeade tacos. I'm like, never mind. Raleigh. Golly, bruh. Golly, it's hard to release when it just, never mind. But somebody asked me when I was at the show, they was like, did you bring manifestation? I was like, so I'm gonna let the experience of what manifestation means to people stay there. And I said he is at home. This is Mama Melanin is turning up on her own, and it was like, I know that's right. So I don't know if that was for real. But manifestation, y'all on internet, cousin. Y'all know the last time we checked in with him, he had his cell phone chakra confiscated by the teacher because his finger chakras was typing when he was in class. And he's talking about, I sent him angel number 1111 and she came into his vortex and confiscated it. How is she vibrating that high? Your teacher is not vibrating that high enough to be in your vortex to see me send you a text at 1111. Y'all on internet because the manifestation was out of pocket. And if y'all been tapping into the YouTube channel, y'all found out that he is now viral on TikTok. He went viral. He got people clicking the link in his bio. He out here helping people bring things into fruition. He's a manifestation coach. Yes, honey. He is a manifestation coach. What's my ascendant? So YouTube is saying I'm freezing. My apologies. I don't know why YouTube do that. Because YouTube is on my real phone. What we on TikTok is on my Wi-Fi on my iPhone. And one thing I should have never let go was the iPhone, baby. Because this Android is giving VHS over here. It just is. Oh, it was you? Oh, it wasn't me. Okay, let me release. My bad, YouTube. Y'all didn't freeze. And my bad, Android. Because you've been holding me down. You really have been. And I know I had neglected you. Let me talk to my phone because I just said something out of pocket. I got to be more respectful to my Android. Because, I'm an 80s baby, 90s raised me. I'm a millennial. And we go back. And I kind of been disrespectful to you since this iPhone came into my vortex. And I can't forget the relationship that we had. And I don't want you to ever feel like I'm just going to, just release you. You're going to always be here. And you do be holding me down. So thank you. Baby, had to apologize to my cell phone. Love and laughter, sister! What's up? So, okay, I got all my divine and goddesses in the palace tonight. Yes, honey. Oh, come on, Dallas, Shawanda in the building, honey. Yeah, string along, honey. Get your string back where it belongs. Don't play, honey. I'm grateful. Yes. It's a great place to be. It's real joyful. It's real hilarious. Okay. What up, Cynthia? Yes, honey. We all in the building. How we healing? How we feeling on this thankful Thursday? It's a great day to have a great goddamn day. It really is, though. Yes, honey. And so, what was my throat shot? What was I expressing? Where was I at on my journey? Because it be... You better spell that right. Come on, get into it, honey. I know that's right. Do you mind if I screenshot I'm playing cards and need a 10? Screenshot what? What you screenshotting? Cognitive dissonance? What you gonna screenshot? Because I wouldn't even know if you screenshotted anything. Is that a code word for something? What you want to screenshot? I don't get it. Maybe am I lost or something? I don't know. You baby, you did. Oh, you hilarious. Oh, I didn't catch that. Let me get my screen. I want to be hilarious. Thank you for following the creator. But yeah, so we just out here laughing our best life, respectfully and joyfully speaking. You understand? Staying in alignment with your assignment. But this is how I know I'm where I'm supposed to be. I done had 4 or 5 different reminders, about my journey and how I've escalated and got to where I'm supposed to be. Yes, honey, because divine timing is always on time. You just gotta stay in alignment. Thank you for the rose. Smells so good. They still saying that? Because I am. Cheers. Yes, honey. Oh yeah, so we eating healthy. Cause my good sis on here, she be all in the gym. Every time I see her doing something in the gym, I do one squat. I ain't even gonna cap and say I'm doing like 2 or 3. I give you one squat, but that's not alignment. That is not alignment. I got to do so much better than that. I got a whole gym membership. It was free for 30 days. I went to sign up. I ain't been back. I said, you know, you're not serious if you don't even use the free trial. I'm not. I'm not even using the free trial. The gym is right there. All I gotta do is go. Cynthia, I'm like, now I gotta pay a payment next week, and I didn't even use none of the free trial. I wonder can I start over? I wonder can I start over? Cause that ain't fair. I'm like, y'all ain't even been here, and it's right. It's right there. Well, it ain't close, but it ain't far. Cause I always walk to the corner store that's right there and get a little, whatever I get. You know what I'm saying? But it's right there. Dang, y'all, I got it right. The whole free trial just gone. I'm gonna have to ask him, can I just get a Radu? Can I get a Radu? I'm a friend, like, you ain't even see me in here. Because listen, I will cancel it. I would dispute that charge. I signed up. When? Who did? Dispute, baby, dispute that. Raw set on the free trial. Can I get a raw set on the free? Let me use the freeness. Like, can I get some of the free? Can I get some of that free experience? And I was so excited when I signed up too. I was in there vlogging. I said I didn't even post a vlog because I was like, you gotta have a follow up. You ain't. I went in that gym and lift up one weight. I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna come back. Oh my God, I ain't been back at all. I'm gonna have to tell I went out of town, or what did I say? I don't know. I'm gonna go in meditation and figure out what can I say, spirit, because I don't want to pay for it. Not yet. I gotta use the free. I don't even know if I like the gym like that. I ain't even been in there. I had 30 days to find out. Baby, I am walking to the mirror going, dang, she is what I want. Okay. And I love your energy, your spirit, baby. You be giving. Love and laughter, lovely Rose. How you healing? I gotta call upon my spirit guys. I gotta pull a card. And ask them, like, what, you know what I'm saying, spirit, what can I say to the gym owners that they can allow me to do my free trial? I call upon the highest vibration of light to get divine to get divine guidance in regards to, getting another free 30 days. Cause and it's the new year. They won't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me start over. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna close. I'm gonna figure something out. I don't know, out of town emergency is kind of hit. It is though, it could. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think about something though that if it did happen, I'd be like, okay. Because I don't want to be lying. My words is coming to me like they happening so fast. I see 111 everywhere. So that means my, thoughts are manifesting rapidly. So thank you, honey. Yeah, this tapestry. Oh yeah, this is a tablecloth. It's a head wrap. It's a shirt. It's a skirt. But today is tapestry. Yep. This is for your neck. It's a ponytail holder too. Baby, I'm using everything always. In all dimensions we exist. Yep. This done been a pair of these have been some culottes, some shorts. Yeah. I'm over here right using everything. Cause when I'm telling you, you think I'm capping? Look, baby, this right today, this was a scarf. It had been a dress, pair of pants. Yep. But it even a background. It's whatever everything I need everything to be. This is all that I am. Scarf. Click the link in my bio. No, I'm just kidding. This is called the All That I Am collection. Baby, listen. Multiple dimensions. Manifest and generate. We speak things into existence, period. Baby. Yes. But I always wanted to have a tapestry on my wall, though. I always wanted to be one of them girls that be, you know what I'm saying, going live with it. Look, you know what I'm saying, the thing in the background. Look at her. Where's she at? Going live with the thing in the background. Don't play with her. Yep. I am so lit today. I feel amazing. I just got to hanging out with my mama chakra. Using everything in all ways. Dr. Soul, what up? Stop playing. Everything is everything. Come on. Don't play with us. That scarf from Lorex, period. Yes, honey. From Lorex, baby. Look how big it is. Don't play with this. When I be on the airplane, it's a blanket. Don't play. I'll be wrapped up in here, snuggled up. Snuggled up. Snuggled up. Snuggled up. Snuggled up. Oh, my clip-on came off. Let me clip it back on. I mean, you're like, dang, she done ripped her ear. Baby, these clip-ons. I'm somebody's grandma out here. No, I'm not. You better, y'all on internet cousin better not play with me. Ooh, let me grab my spray. Hold on. And you better not do nothing. I am not a grandma. You better get your root chakra. I gotta make some orange juice tonight to balance his sacral chakra. We ain't playing. Ooh, that just shift my energy. Y'all, he just shift my energy. I accidentally said this having a spiritual intuitive mom, children can get in trouble for just our thoughts. I thought about it. And some dimension you exist in, you out of alignment. You better relax. Yes, and that's what we needed. We needed a good time. We needed a laugh, honey. There's so much going on Earth, baby. I always like to host safe, sacred space with some giggles. You understand? High vibrationally. Because we laughing and learning. If y'all wasn't here in the beginning, honey, we talked about fasting. We've been laughing and learning. Relax, honey. You better relax, honey. Right, that's a part of spiritual person's vibe. I've been looking for one, period, honey. You found it. love the raw solar energy tapestry. Yes. Very Leo. It's very Leo. It is Leo, because that's what I am. Somebody asked me, was I a Cancer? No. I don't even know no Cancers that be showing out like that. Not being rude. You could have said Aries, Sagittarius. I'm like, Cancer. For a Leo, that ain't what's up. Not being rude to Cancers, but no, we don't go back. You could have called me you could have called me a Virgo. But not. But no, you know what though? It's crazy though. Like, big Sagittarius energy, big Sagittarius. Even the Pisces, because I'm very dreamy. Oh, y'all know Neptune in Pisces right now? Hardcore. Neptune been in Pisces hardcore for like 5 months. So your dreams are coming into fruition, and your dreams are you gotta listen to them, not listen to them, be present in them and write them down when you wake up. Oh no, listen, Ashley, I rock with y'all. Ashley Monique with the blue butterfly. Listen, it was no shade, not intentional. Not intentional. I rock with y'all. It just, I ain't even gonna Cancer cat. My last ratchet relationship before I got on my spiritual journey, he was a Cancer. And I think because how I allowed him to play me like a hand of spades, I was on his t-shirt like a collar, and he just kept trying to wipe me off. I just said, I'm here. I think that's why I honestly don't deal with Cancer, so I'm gonna have to just release that. I'm gonna keep it real. My last ratchet relationship, he was a Cancer, and he really, but everybody ain't like that. And then honestly, the other female Cancer that I did, I'm about to say, and then I'm gonna keep it real. The last female that I was cool with, she was a Cancer, and you heard these word chakras had. She crashed out on me. Yes, y'all go hard. Then she had a 12th house stellium placement that was in Scorpio, so she used to blame that on how she would crash out, and she would say things that are diabolical. And I'm over here giving Pisces, giving soft, whimsical. I was just so emotional. Because she used to like say very cruel things to me. And I know y'all probably like, just say it back. I really, what I'm saying, I really didn't have it in me. I just really didn't have it in me. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody cut you real hard, you sitting there trying to stop the blood. I ain't got nothing to say. I need my strength to figure out how you go so hard on me. We was just cool. And then you come back with the astrological justifications as if that's going to be all right. No, you crazy. No. And she's spiritual. She probably, I don't even want to say nothing else. I need to spray some holy water because she hear everything. She was really big on social media for a long time and she left social media. And that's literally when Mama Melanin picked up. She's my monitoring spirit. It's hilarious because we went to school together. Both grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. And all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary. Yes, but I don't like saying her name though. She can hear you right now. Man, I'm telling you, Ashley, shh. Don't even type nothing, y'all. Shut up. No, for real, because it's crazy how she tapped in. I ain't even gonna spiritual cat. I don't even know because she be like, we used to be together. She be like, hold on. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? She's like, oh God, bitch said again. I'm like, hold on, ain't nobody said nothing. She's like, no, they ain't here, but I hear them. Bitches always got something to say. And I'm like, dang. So I know she probably right now, she could be cooking dinner. She's like, hold on. Yeah, so hold on. Oh, my voice chakra changed. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, y'all. Hold on, because when TikTok hear my voice change, they be thinking I'm not me. Hold on, let me identify myself. I'm me. What's your spray? What's your aura spray? Y'all, this that joy spray. Mm-hmm. You can get it on Shop Hilarious. Honey, this that joy spray, y'all. Mama Melanin modality. It's actual aromatherapy. Mama Melanin is using it in abundance. Very much. She's a Leo. She's a Leo. She's a Leo moon. So she's actually more dramatic than a Leo sun. If you know anything about them Leo moons, baby, they are everything. We can be very mean, no lies detected. Oh no. Yeah, y'all can, Mabel. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can. And Leos, we're childlike. We're very friendly. She didn't miss me like I missed her. I think our friendship didn't mean nothing to her because her 12th house Scorpio placement made her very detached from people, and she don't remember when she crashed out. You better turn that TV off. Turn that TV off. Yeah, it's crazy, scary, spooky. That's the only part I know, honey, and I be saying it all day. I'm manifesting that. When he say hilarious, it's gonna be me because you know hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. But and y'all, yeah, she's into, and I don't want to. Yeah, she's very intuitive. You giving astrological readings advice tonight? No. Nope. No. Because I don't want nobody to ever slide in y'all direct messaging and say that they me and they giving readings because I don't do that. We just having a little chit chat, high vibrationally, stars and as above, so below. But I'm mm. Okay, hey Leo Moon. Leo Moons. I love me a good Leo Moon. I ain't even gonna cap. I love me a good Leo Moon. Let me make sure. Hold on. Do I gotta wear my charger? Period. But you get because y'all know I got a lot of fake pages out here that be really telling people that they're giving readings. So I don't want to say yes, I'm doing anything in regards to anything with reading, and then somebody slide in somebody DM pretending to be me and they thinking that I carried it out at a live and I'm doing readings in real life. No. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people don't even know that I did live in California, so I really appreciate you, CC Shorts. Nope. Hold on. It don't go back. Hold on, let me. It's my plug. That ain't the plug. That's why it ain't going in. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Oh my God, stop saying that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be in anybody here in Houston, Texas? Do we have any hilarious family in here that are in Houston, Texas? I had to come in here really quickly. I had to grab this charger. Oh, we had 21%. I could have held it down a little bit longer in my safe space. Now I gotta stand up. I feel all out of pocket. I was in there cute, sitting down, comfortable. Yes, honey. I feel like this took over everybody's life. This took over everybody's life. Everybody out here with this now. Fake ass grass everywhere. But no, see, damn, I didn't even answer your question. I started talking about other stuff. See how my ADHD be kicking in? Very active. Uh, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska right now. My spirit guides removed me from California in November. So I've been residing in Omaha, Nebraska since then. Oh, I got 21%. I'm gonna have several seats. I don't even want to stand up. My extremities don't want to be up like this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not while my moon cycle is residing. Let me just relax. There we go. I shame. I'm back. Shit. Have a seat. New Zealand. Okay. I got fam in New Zealand. What up, New Zealand in the building? I respect that. Ebony, tell your folks to pull up on me in Houston, Texas. I will be there January 25th. Meek's Vegan Pizza. I am having a hilarious experience, baby. Yes, pull up. Okay, y'all be saying Ashe. And I just caught that. Marissa, y'all be saying Ashe in New Zealand. I love that. I'm tapped in. So yes, hey now. Veronica, Love and Laughter. When am I coming to the DMV? I don't know yet. I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. But I will be. I'm gonna put that in my vision board, on my vision board. I've been caught a lot of things, and I can't admit most of them are true. I had to come to terms of who it is I've been my whole life. Growth was needed. Ashe, come on, accountability. You better receive it. Convenient vegan. What up? Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Atlanta need to be next. No, Atlanta do need to be next. Ooh, Atlanta need to be on that list. I got so many people down here in Atlanta that I could connect with and and come down here and really bestow. I need to create my Atlanta trip when I can be down there for at least like a moon day to a moon day, because I want to do some content, work with some people down there. Not even just do a hilarious, comedy show at a vegan restaurant or something, but I want to also hit the comedy clubs in Atlanta. Because I used to live in Atlanta. Yep, the universe. When I left my very first shelter, when I lived in California, when I left Houston, where it was nice, comfortable, I had a place. I went to LA to go be homeless. No, I'm just kidding. I went to go to LA, chase the stars in my dreams like everybody. But when I got in the shelter, when my time was winding down, I was like, God, where am I about to go next? And God was like, Atlanta. So then I ended up in Atlanta from October 2019 until May 2020 when the vid pulled up. Yep, I was there. I did a lot in Atlanta too. Atlanta is nice. Atlanta was nice. It just you gotta have a car in Atlanta, and I did not trust that train because I lived in Riverdale, so I was going from Riverdale all the way into the city. So and then plus I was only there for a healing and hermit mode, but I kept trying to be outside. I kept being outside when I was in Atlanta, in every relationship, not romantic. I have not been in a romantic relationships in a long time, but every relationship, friendship, situationship, they all were fumbled because I dropped every bag because I was supposed to be healing in the house. I wasn't supposed to be outside. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you, convenient vegan. Appreciate you. So yeah, that was we talked about that in the beginning. When you in hermit mode, when you're supposed to be healing, when you're supposed to be doing certain things, I was too active in Atlanta, and a lot of things crumbled like a cookie. And I was like, damn. But when I really look back on it, a lot of us learned lessons. I was a bad guy in some people's story. Some people taught me that I need to be more present in the healing of the hermit mode, not always being outside, because like it was a lot. You gotta know your cycles. When you're in a gathering phase, what are you gathering? What are you supposed to be doing? Because Atlanta is a place for real healing, and a lot of different things that I didn't even get a chance to really experience because I was too busy outside doing other things. Different story though. Yes, I left Atlanta, went to Houston to heal, and found out it's a baby Atlanta. But I love Houston. I used to live in Houston too. Like Houston is my second home. If I ever leave Omaha, my son thought when I told him I was moving from California, he thought I was gonna be moving to Houston. But I'm in Omaha. But I still got my apartment in LA. So, and I'm thank God it ain't burned down. Because almost it's right in my area, where they was doing a lot of evacuations is close. Gas me to Houston. Yep. Come on out to my show, get my tickets, tell a friend and bring a friend. What y'all saying over here when I say she's about to be big, when I say y'all, I'm so excited for her, mainly due to her putting in the work. Oh my God, is. Oh, I got a screenshot that. Because that made my heart chakra chuckle. Because when people speak, life over you, and because you gotta respect that and appreciate that. Because you really do. You can't, and I don't take that for granted. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. That make my heart chakra chuckle. Because I be seeing you out here. I follow you. Didn't I follow you back? Yes, honey. Dr. Soul says I'm in San Antonio, Texas, but my people in Houston off Alameda. Oh, Genoa. I know where Alameda is. I'm gonna tell my kin folks you come in. Yes, honey. And if you can pull up, you got divine timing. I got people driving from Dallas. Thank you, lovely Rose. See y'all over here got me on this Venus day. I receive our mayor named Dre. What? Nuh-uh. Hilarious. We got to keep it real though, and we got to get used to seeing stuff like that. As melanated people be out here and getting in certain positions, my son named Damon, and we call him Day Day. We gonna have. I'll be like, "What you gonna be when you grow up?" He was like, "I want to be something kind of like not expected," so they can be like, "We got a Day Day in the house." You know what I'm saying? Like, because we taking over for the 99. We taking back power of you know what I'm saying certain things. Um, but how you manifesting, Queen? High vibrationally in divine alignment to receive all my heart's desires. Thank you for the roses. They smell so good. Atlanta mayor. Atlanta is hilarious. But I appreciate Atlanta for the vibes. The experiences. It just get cold down there. It just get real cold in Atlanta, and it rains so much. I was like, what in the rain chakra? Thank you for the heart puff. Ooh, thank you for the music. Appreciate that. Yes, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, it rains down there too much. I was like, I can't wear my wet my wash and go down here. Right, right. You cannot have no wash and go, honey, because it takes like 10 hours for my hair to dry and the wash and go, honey. I put that product on there and then just shake it out. When I lived in Georgia, it rained every day at 4 p.m. See, anybody got time for that. But you know what, though? It rained a lot in Houston, Texas. I was shocked. And them rainstorms in Houston, Texas is something else. But I'm grateful. But anyway, though, I'm going to be there. And if you are there in the vicinity, yep, please send out. Oh, thank you, Ebony. Do that. I appreciate that. You understand? Like, and let them know, like, man, she's hilarious. As a divinely guided goddess and spoke over my life, I am, out here about to blow up. This happening. I receive it. That's why I gotta really, as we talked about in the beginning, lighten our load for the divine quantum leap. Because we can't be out here trying to travel, what I'm saying, with baggage. Not even a big bag. I release this big bag energy that have been bestowed upon me by gluttonous. I release. I don't even need to eat. I need to just swallow. So it's just sip intentionally. I ain't chewing nothing for 48 hours. And I can do it too. I done fasted for 41 days. Yep. Thank you for the follow. How do you balance? Oh no, y'all. I'm just kidding. How do you follow living in your purpose, pursuing your passion and motherhood? Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot, honestly. I balance it by staying in alignment with my tasks that I got to do daily. So when I'm with my son, he can get my undivided attention. I trust in my divine universal support that put me in positions that I get physical support. Because my son did not live with me while I was heavy in my nomadic journey. So that helped me out a lot. And it was hard. So I made a sacrifice. When my son was 7 years old, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. When my son was 7 years old, when I was living in Houston, Texas, I said, I'm gonna let you go live with your father, Chakra. He want to be a dad. I'm gonna let him do it. He been living with him ever since. And I went through my whole 7-year karmic cycle while he was living with his dad. I'm in the 8th year, which is the first year of new beginnings. So now I'm back home. So I had to release my son for 7 years to get balance. And I was able to come home like whenever I had the funds, whenever I wasn't in my feelings. And this is the thing too, like when you schedules in routine. But see, like sometimes when you, like, speaking for myself, I knew I had to make certain sacrifices to go out into the world. Some people have it where they can do it with their children when they're close by. That was not my thing. So how I was able to find balance, I had to let my son's father be a father. Because some women feel as if we can't go let our children live with their daddy because the pressure placed upon moms to just be that mom and that dad when they got a dad, to be that dad, let that dad. Let that dad. And I thought it was gonna be, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Why we frozen? Hold on, y'all. We what do we freeze for? We froze over here hardcore. We back, y'all. We back. I don't know how we froze like that. But yeah, so I had to go in 2018. I remember everything, even the last strong end that I had with my son. It was amazing because it was bought on by the universe. I didn't have no car in Houston, Texas, and the strong end that I was able to, I knew I was having to send my son to live with his dad. Somehow I was able. I ain't gonna go into the story because it is a story. It was hilarious, but I had got access to this lady's vehicle. I was able to take my son to the beach. Um, California, not California, but Texas got the Galveston beach. I didn't even know Galveston was nasty water. I got my son all in the water going live. Next time I get your baby out the water. Long story short, we drove there. I didn't realize that I was driving that far in this girl car. I didn't check none of her oils. I didn't check anything. I just got in her car. We was just driving, and so we went to the beach. We had a very nice strong in, and I dropped him off on that Sunday in Humble with my baby daddy mama. She flew down there to pick him up to fly him back to Omaha. It was a lot, but it was so divine. I couldn't deny it. I couldn't have a moment of say, you know what, I don't want to do it because I would not be here where I'm at today. I would not be here where I'm at today. But I also had to what I'm still kind of accepting the fact is that I still see my son as he's 7. I still wanted to make up for all of that time. Oh, I don't want to get emotional because it really hurt me that I felt like I missed out on so much. So you gotta, when you make those sacrifices, you gotta make them count, or you're gonna live in regret. And when you live in subconscious regret, when you live in internal regret, it manifests into dis-ease, anger, and you have lashes, and then you end up trying to be your son's or your child's friend and not their parent because you feel like you feel guilty, but in actuality you shouldn't because you're showing them new way, because like my son ain't never seen nobody do what I do. I'm not saying that his dad doesn't. He see his dad go to work every day. He see my mom go to work. He see people go to work. He don't see nobody out here manifesting. He don't see nobody out here eating a certain way, making milk from scratch, cheese from scratch. I do everything different. I'm the only one. I'm the holistic. I'm the chosen one. Me, the chosen one. Period. That's just it. So ooh, it was a lot. Cause sometimes when I just been able to start listening to some of our favorite songs again, to look at that picture again and not feel like, where did the time go? I sent my son away when he was 7. He's 14 now. So and then I missed a lot of dances, practices, but then like every time like something happened, my son had fell ill 3 times or he was in the hospital. Somehow I've been able to fly back and be with him because he had to be in the hospital like one time for a whole week. And it was crazy how the universe worked, and I was able to be with him and fly out. You know what I'm saying? So it just been, I have to look at those moments in the divine guidance and how I just gotta accept that I'm divinely guided and I'm really out here. It's bigger than me. So when I remove my ego and I remove, certain things, I'll be in this, portal where I just be like on cloud 9. And sometimes how things work out. Sometimes things work out for me so well, and they're so gifted to me and giving to me that it can make other people feel like don't nobody owe you nothing. And I'm like, I don't say nobody owe me nothing. God just be giving me stuff. The universe, I need this on my journey. I didn't ask for none of this. It just be, you know what I'm saying? Because some people be that do stuff for me sometimes. So they're like, I don't know why. Or do you feel like people just supposed to do stuff for you? I'm like, I don't feel like nothing. Because like, not having no job. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful. My gifts has provided so much room. It provided provision for me in ways, even if it's just like universal support. But that makes people feel some type of way sometimes. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You don't got to do it. I ain't asking for it. And sometimes people be like in inner turmoil, like, cause I'm like, you're supposed to do it. I don't know, like it's weird. Then they be like, why don't you get a job? I have a job. I work for God. I work for the universe. I am, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, because you got people out here with 9 to 5s that experience financial hardships. So people just want to blame it on entrepreneurship. You got people out here with 9 to 5s that experience entrepreneurial hardships. It's not just about me being a spiritualist, and it's just my lifestyle. I was so unicorn. It irritated people. Then I didn't have no address. I just now got it. I lost so much mail and stuff. I couldn't even be identified for a while. People kept like, I couldn't even open up certain accounts and stuff. But they was like, you have no identity. You don't have nothing. I have identification, but I ain't never had no address, no phone number since like 2017. I just got my address when I got my apartment in LA. Like before that, like I probably got mail, money, all kind of stuff that's been out here supposed to be found me. Yeah. I'm a new mom and making shifts in my career and lifestyle at the same time. This was helpful. I'm glad it was, Goddess, because I know it seemed like it was all over the place. But trust yourself, trust in your process, and sit with sit with yourself and listen to the guidance that's being gifted to you. And I had to learn my inner authority because I'm a manifesting generator too. So as a manifesting generator, learning your inner authority on how to navigate life is so important. Learning what you're supposed to respond to. And I didn't learn that until later down the line. Thank you so much, Supreme Alchemist. Hey, Supreme Alchemist, how you healing, God? I appreciate you. I love you. I laugh you. Yes. So, and then, it was hilarious too. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Because speaking of the divinely guided God, the masculine energy, my son lived in me 0 to 6. 0 to 6 is very important. That's where you're supposed to have your divine feminine mother. You understand? Because a lot of the things I instilled in my son 0 to 6 is popping out. It's popping out and showing it. Now, right now, he's 14. Because he be like, I know I ain't a Christian. You know what I'm saying? But I know, like, I know it's God, but what is God? And he be like, is it still what you told me? Like, he starts talking about Asar, and Offset and Heru and things like that. So it makes me feel good too, that he still remember a lot of those things. He, I give him some sea moss, he takes it like it's nothing. He, when he comes over to my place, every day he wake up, it's affirmations and journaling. It ain't no question about it. He go grab the notebook, so it's just certain things like that I give thanks for. Because you think like, damn, I've been gone all this time. It's still there. It's 0 to 6. And then, from like 7 to 14, that's when they do need their dad for certain things. So then now he's 14, and then I'm back. I can't even deny this shit. I left July 17th, 2017. And I just see 7:17 on my clock all the time. So I just got to be present. So whatever is about to happen in this 2025 year, this year 9, is about to be amazing. Only thing that can fuck it up is me. And I can't fuck it up, but I can create resistance where there need to be none. Because right now, starting over in Omaha, Nebraska, it's weird. In LA, I was able to catch the train everywhere. I can go right downtown to the fashion district, buy my son a gang of nice t-shirts. That's all he want with little things on them. Kobe, some wrestling. He want, you know what I'm saying? $10. I'm getting them some sweatpants. Bam. Up here in Omaha, I gotta catch lifts. I gotta ask for rides. And that's why I'm fasting on 422, because they out here trying to charge me prices. So I'm like, you was in LA. I know they got that fire. I know they cracking. They not. Because it's so in abundance. I get it thrown at me. I do cannabis comedy shows. Y'all trying to charge me all it is, baby. 3.5s can go for $20. And I ain't trying to say too much on the block my life, but it's like, people now they trying to treat me, but it's cool. I'm a celebrity. I'll be that because that's who I am. Only person y'all really know famous probably from Omaha, Nebraska is Bud Crawford, Terrence Crawford, or Malcolm X. And that's just real. Right. You about to blow up. That's why I rock with you. I appreciate your energy, Goddess. I really do. Thank you, Mabel. I appreciate that. But it's so real. But also too, 420 for me, I don't want to speak for everybody else because it has been abused. It's been clouding my judgment a little bit in regards to decision making because I get drowsy. Nobody really know the name of things here. Like one thing I do appreciate about LA, you can go in, pick it out, what kind you know what I'm saying? Even though that's still new, because I'm old school. It never had pronouns. It always what it was. You understand? But then now I got accustomed to that. I know I get my same, dream. It's that sativa. I get what I want. But now here, you ask somebody and I'm all like, what kind is that? Girl, it's smokable. You know what I'm saying? And then it's be that sleepy. And then now you out here sleepy and you can't get no work done. But I just, I'm almost 40. Not saying you can't, you get older and you just, you get out of alignment. But if you're not doing certain things like working out, training your body and doing things, you gonna fall asleep. And you work from home, you gotta be disciplined. And I don't want my son, he 14, so he got pressure around him. Some of his friends now are smoking and vaping. The last thing I want my son to be, looking at his mom like she's a pothead. Not saying I gotta be perfect, but I gotta just lead by example. I gotta let him see that this 7 years away count, even though he do see it. You understand? He see me on tour. He see me. He see that I got people that pull up on me. I'm grateful. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to be 40. I'm about to be 40. I'm about to be 40. I knew you was from Philly. I'm not from Philly. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. Goals with health and goals with health in my son. My son is 9, and the mental and emotional intelligence is present, and me, but the eating habits we both is working on, and that takes time, and that takes time, and that takes time, and you're gonna get there because you're very intentional and you want to do it. You can do it. Willpower. So that's why I need y'all to check out my podcast episode, the one I just released yesterday, called um Decisions, Duality, and Laughter Therapy. I don't know if the goddess is still on here. Cynthia, you still on here? Because Cynthia, she watched it. She ended up calling me. I know you're probably like, how she got your phone number, but she watched it and she called me while I was at my son's basketball game. But she was like, I want to thank you for your podcast episode. It really inspired her. And I was like, yeah, thank you. But yeah, she called me and told me how much she was inspired by my podcast. So it's really, because what we're talking about right now is literally on the podcast: decisions, duality, and laughter therapy. Because you got to be able to laugh at yourself while you're learning new ways and releasing old ways. Because it's gonna help you with your decision making. It's gonna help you with the being in a parasympathetic state, so you can relax your nervous system, so you won't feel so frantic, you won't feel so anxious about decision making, because decisions that you're making for your best, highest version of yourself is going to cost you your old ways. And then within that, it can be slightly stressful, you can feel alone, you can feel slightly depressed. So utilizing laughter therapy as a way to maintain your low stress levels, to help you hack your internal environment for endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, which all of those hormones, those Fab4, play a major role in your overall well-being. I go into it on a podcast. I'm gonna do a podcast on each one of those hormones too, because they all are important. You understand me? I'm a laughter therapist too. Before I was doing stand-up comedy and stuff, I'm actually a certified laughter instructor. This is what I do. Laughter changed my life. It really did. In Houston, Texas, I became a certified laughter yoga instructor. I got my first laughter yoga gig in Houston, Texas. They sent the lift for me and everything, and I went and did it at this one goddess's book signing, and still one of the best laughter yoga events I had. Maybe because it was my first one, and I just really appreciated it. But anyway, I've been going deep. Yes, but you got to tap in, especially right now with all of the seasonal depression going on. Baby, we need to keep our serotonin levels high. Maintain your serotonin levels, because you do not want to be out here with low serotonin levels, because that leaves you susceptible to depression. And when you become, even chronic stress can lower your serotonin levels. And when you become stressed, you produce cortisol. Cortisol immediately causes inflammation and a lot of things. So laughter is the best medicine for stress, because endorphins combat cortisol immediately. So get into it. My mom is a counselor, and she really supports laughter therapy. It works amazingly. Yes, honey, your mom we need to be in the network. My spiritual 9 to 5 is I do corporate wellness. I work with different. I've worked with Google, Omaha Steaks, LinkedIn. I did an actual workshop with LinkedIn. Yes, honey, LinkedIn, and just different things like that for maintaining low stress levels. Corporate wellness is important. I've done it with schools. I've done it with educators to help, because educators are very important, and it's a very stressful job. So yeah, laughter wellness. She was just telling me about it. Look at the connection. Yes, Rachel, connected. I got it. It's called Holistically Hilarious. It's my whole business. Yes, Holistically Hilarious. You can Google me, and it says Holistic Wellness Company specialized in laughter therapy, and I teach people how to utilize laughter as a healing modality to support their mental health and overall well-being, because it's so important. A lot of people don't know why laughter is the best medicine. They just put it in our face like they do with everything else, but they don't tell us. And if laughter is the best medicine, you're supposed to take it on the days where you don't feel like it. But if you don't feel like, you don't feel like getting up out of bed, how you going to feel like laughing? So that's why, laughter yoga is important. And then I created, I did create it. I can say that. I'm not doing no, what's his name? Christopher Columbus. I really did create laughter, an exercise called Inhale Love, Exhale Laughter. And when you inhale love and exhale laughter, you are releasing also residual air out your lungs. And amongst the exhalation, you can do different laughters, different styles of laughter. Hee hee, ha ha, ho ho, belly laughs, different things like that. I finally caught you live on TikTok. Greetings from Chicago. Love and laughter. Hey now. How you healing, goddess? Yeah, she was in Chicago. She was at the Taste of Brie. How you been healing? I trust all is well. Thank you, goddess. Yeah. So if anybody on here still in a 9 to 5, if I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there, that's one way I maintain my life. I ain't even gonna cap. Honey, me and your internet cousin manifestation can use that. If anybody have any 9 to 5s, baby, all you gotta do is send me the contact, the decision maker for wellness in HR. I promise you, I got the whole packet ready to go. They're gonna be loving me. Y'all gonna be doing HR, wellness. You're gonna click the link. You're gonna be like, oh my God, that's my lab coach from TikTok, y'all. She's on here. Yeah. I'm outside. And I've certified a couple of people to be laughter yoga instructors. They ain't using it though. I don't know. Because it's different. You gotta really be in that energy. You just can't get certified because you think you're gonna be making a lot of money if you're not using it in your life. You really gotta learn how to use laughter as a medicine, as a healing modality. Yeah, I know I'm not laughing as much for 2 years. Even changed my face. Yes, laughter is a really great face exercise. Hee ha ha ho. Yep. Yeah, she loved the comedy show. I'm grateful. So being an edutainer, that's why I'm an edutainer, because I do stand-up comedy at night, and then by day I do laughter wellness, and that's something I manifested. My second shelter that I lived in LA, when I lived in my second shelter in Echo Park, when I had my apartment to myself, one window was Hollywood. It's getting burnt down. But we'll talk about that later. And then it was Hollywood. I literally seen the Hollywood sign. And then on my other window was downtown LA. So I was able to see corporate America, where I'm able to go, assist people to laugh more. Because everybody does not want to be a spiritual based business. Everybody doesn't want to do reading. Everybody want to be Reiki. We need 9 to 5s. We need lawyers. We need doctors. We cannot underestimate 9 to 5s. That's why I would never talk stuff about a 9 to 5. I'm not that girl. Respect to the 9 to 5s. Respect to the 9 to 5s. And because it's needed. People be overlooking like we just all should quit now. I'm not that person, because I don't even want everybody to quit at one time. We're not prepared for that. Stop with the spiritual hoopla. I'm not trying to say it don't make sense, but we got to properly prepare for something like that. We would be all out here chaotic, out of pocket, looking crazy. I'm just saying. But anyway, yes, honey. So I'm gonna say it again. Anybody on here with a 9 to 5, most definitely plug me in with the decision maker at your job chakra, who in that HR, who does wellness, because now wellness is so important. It really, really is. I've said this before on the live, and the next thing I know, somebody in my DMs talking about, I work at this company and you can reach out to my HR. We just had somebody come in and did yoga. We just had somebody come in and did sound baths, and I don't only come in person. It can be virtual. So I put it out there. There's no shame in my game. A closed mouth don't get fed. Period. You understand me? Dream, honey. Dreaming. Hey, come on, Selena. Of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. Yes, I'm so grateful. Let me see what y'all been saying though. Somebody said something. It was a lie. Thank you for sharing the live. I want to tap into that. She was just telling me about you. Look at the connection. Yes. Shay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Man, if I don't live up to my standards and make one mistake, I beat myself up. Laughter is so essential. Yep, you got to laugh at yourself. You got to hug yourself and laugh. It's so important. It is dope. Thank you, Convenient Vegan. I appreciate you. Visualize chakra is giving. Really? You know why I look young? God's hand. Where do you get your sea moss from? His name is Crush Foster. Crush Foster. That's his name, and his business is Eclectic Alkaline Vegan. The only person I get my sea moss from, or Vital Vegan, them two, because they legit. I'm about to be 40, my son 14. Look at us. Look at us. Yep, 40 all day. I'm claiming 40 already because I'm about to be 40. Yep. So yeah, they be doing corporate wellness and sound baths. I go in, I do laughter yoga. Yep, I go in, I do laughter yoga. So most definitely, honey, holler at me. Holla at me. I am available. I will let it get that on my get that in my vortex. Where is my oh, it's right here behind me. I've been trying to find where this plug is at. Yes, honey. Okay. I haven't had a 9 to 5 since 2016. I haven't had a 9 to 5 since 2016. It ain't been easy. I don't be recommending it for people if you don't want to look like a fool sometimes. But it depends on where you at though. You got to be okay with, being pre-wealthy. You got to be okay with your pocketbook, what I'm saying, being pre-wealthy for a while. But if you stay in purpose, you will be provided for. If you stay in alignment, you will be provided for. You do what's right, you'll be provided for it. Because your gifts will make room for you. Yeah, I trust. Dang, they be asking a lot of questions. Do I trust the computer I plugged up? I plugged it up, didn't I? Don't ask me no questions. Just do what I ask you to do. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so yeah, just don't forget about me. I'm gonna get off this live. Like, yeah, I don't say the B word. We are pre-wealthy. Our pocketbooks is just waiting. It's just ready to receive. My pocketbook is just ready to receive. That's all. It's in receptive. It's in receiving mode. My pocketbook is in receiving mode, honey. Do you hear me? Yes, I haven't had a job since 2021. I know that's right. It's a journey. It's been a journey for real. You right. It is. And people look at you like you're crazy because everybody got jobs. And I don't like we said, we're not judging people. But if that ain't where you're supposed to be on your journey, it's not where you're gonna be on your journey. You know what I'm saying? So I asked God, I'm like, do I need a good job? And God be like, if you go to work, like I'm talking about like me, WERK. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, work for me. Cause it was like, how you gonna do everything I need you to do if you work for somebody else? Like, and then sometimes we don't. Yeah, I don't want to say everybody. I'm gonna just say me because I make a lot of money. My I'm very grateful. Not just saying like I make a lot of money because as a comedian, I don't. The most I make is I put myself on tour, but I still had to pay for stuff out of pocket. But you got to put yourself out there. Like if I want to put myself on tour, I went and got my apartment between Denver and Philly and Chicago. I was able to get my apartment here in Omaha. So what if I would have been too scared? Like, oh my God, nobody go buy no tickets. Oh, nobody gonna want to come see me. I mean, I feel like God would have probably did it, but it probably wouldn't have been. I don't know how it would have been. I don't know because I didn't choose that timeline. I did what I now I'm supposed to do. I asked. And I said, I want to be on stage. I want to be with a mic in my hand, making people laugh. Because trying to get booked in comedy clubs, it just, right now, it ain't, they not looking for me like that. I'm too different. I'm too different. I promise you that. It's weird. They don't, because I'm not Christian. It really be that. I'm spiritual because I be like, how I be in these spaces and places with people and baby, they don't even be seeing me. But then I got to remember, I do vibrate high and I don't do coke. They can't see me. Yep, I trust and I received. Then one of the divinely guided goddesses is on here right now and she had an amazing time. I'm grateful. So you got to put yourself out there. You got to use your gifts. Your gifts cannot make room or provide provision if you don't use them. And you cannot let imposter syndrome stop you. You cannot let imposter syndrome stop you. Like my show in Chicago, it was the only one I didn't have a DJ. I honestly, it's a safe space. I felt like, I was like, damn, I feel like I'm letting people down in Chicago. I didn't have my DJ. The DJ didn't show up because I don't know why. A lot of people didn't show up that really bought tickets. That was crazy. And then oh man, 3 people wanted refunds. They wanted refunds. I ain't even gonna call it a refund. They wanted a refund. And they said they did not receive the goods and services that they provided, that paid for. I said, why y'all just didn't like email me or something and say that? Why y'all gonna go and file a whole freaking do something with my bank? And then you want to say, I respect you. You don't do that. Yes. But they didn't even like email me or nothing directly. They went straight to the bank and they said they did not get the goods or services that they paid for. Yep. And that kind of hurt my pocketbook. I ain't even gonna cap a little bit because I still, it would just, but I'm grateful. My mama was there. My mom was there. That was amazing. My mom was there. So, and my video where I can hear her laughing. I think he was sitting next to my mom. Y'all was laughing together. I think he was sitting with my mom, laughing with my mama. He was with my mama chakra. He was laughing with my mama chakra. So that was beautiful. But so I had to use my mom's karaoke machine. Yes, and you got to get out there. You cannot be afraid of looking foolish. I was out there with that karaoke mic, telling my jokes. Yes, yes. See what I'm saying? Yep. And so I was out there, with my mom's karaoke machine. Yep. And then then the outfit that I had um, the shirt was too big and the pants were wrinkled out the bag. So it was just a few things there, but I still gave a great show. Two ladies that sat in the front, I think that they stayed enough, enjoyed it, and I don't know if they were, man, I don't know, because I was like, where these rock is coming from? Like, crazy. But I'm happy Eric, but like, it was just, it's business. If I had an accountant or somebody to handle certain things, to do things and filter it out before it get to me, that would be amazing, because baby, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But anyway, different story. Bro, you raised Christian or always been on? No, I've been on this journey like 8 years. Just 8 years. It's 8 years. I gotta screenshot that. Just because I really appreciate that. That was amazing. I appreciate that. Because that was amazing. Because I just kind of felt bad a little bit. Because everywhere else had the DJ, and I was like, damn, I didn't give them all what I wanted to give them, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you feel that way. That makes me feel better. Because I just, I guess I have this vision, man, and I know it's gonna really come into fruition how I see it, and it's happening. It's really happening. Oh God, don't. Hold on. No, ma'am. It ain't down like crying in front of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to choose that timeline right now. Cause I'm just so excited. Like even with Mama Melanin, y'all don't even know I'm over here working on the professional production. I did, yeah. I don't know how caught up y'all are, or how much I know about Mama Melanin, the character that I created. She represents the evolution of black mamas on television, and that's very passionate and very close to me because growing up on television, I love Claire. I love all the black mamas that we've seen on television, but we ain't seen nobody that was like the chosen one, somebody that's out here doing what like Mama Melanin doing, speaking how Mama Melanin speaks. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm gonna be back. Trust me. Let me go ahead and put that in the screenshot so I can be on the vision board. I'll show you. So Mama Melanin is the next black mama on television. I've been working on the professional production, and it has been tedious to say the least. Even putting together a team, because I gotta delegate everything. I gotta put together what I need a team to do. From the creative director to the producers and other writers, even though I got 5 episodes already written. Um, Thank you. Thank you. And I try not to, I guess that's that Leo in me. My inner Leo, hey Liz, thank you for following. My inner Leo sometimes do not like being soft. That's probably where I need some cancer energy, because I don't know, like it just, because even when I have creative blocks, when I can just not work or not try to put something out, I still do it. The spirit be like, you don't have, but I can tell when I force something, it don't get received well. Because God be like, you put out content all the time. You can let people catch up, or you can just be okay. Don't feel bad that you don't put something out every single day. Because it's okay. You have creator block sometimes. It happens. It don't mean nothing is wrong. I be having to accept it. I'm having to accept that sometimes I need to slow down and just process. Because it's just me. So I be feeling like if I'm not doing this or this and this, I'm gonna get so far behind. So it's a lot. But I'm grateful. I'm not giving it up. I'm not feeling guilty. I'm not no victim or nothing. I'm choosing all of this because I know it's going to be great. And it's going to be the year that I at least get 2 people on the team, a partner, somebody that can help me just get in this bag auspiciously. You understand me? And then just, somebody I can just run some ideas by a soundboard too, because I don't no longer want to tell people certain ideas, because if people be trying to steal my ideas, like, I'd be like, damn, you ain't got no connection with source. I run into that in LA a lot. Even my jokes. Like, yeah, there's no originality. You know what I'm saying? Whew. I'm grateful. But I just really want y'all to stay in alignment with Mama Melanin. Just know that she is I'm telling you, I took a poll. I asked people, I said, do y'all want to see Mama Melanin come into fruition? Don't tell no one. You right. And that's what I'm working on. Cause I talk a lot, as you can tell. But it's good to talk a lot, but what knowing what to say and when to say it. Period. So grateful for your live and inspiring, uplifting, so resourceful. I got some gems. Thank you, God. Yes, I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you did, Dream. I appreciate that. And that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Holding safe space to receive intentional, you know what I'm saying, edutainment. Some type of a guidance on your journey. Because my one of my mantras, I didn't come here to impress, but to inspire while I manifest all of my heart's desires. Period. So anytime I'm inspiring somebody and providing some motivation for you to continue to be your best version of yourself and elevate and do things like that, I'm in alignment. That's how I know I'm so spiritually rich. I am so wealthy. Um, if there's any copy editing need as far as scripts, I love to volunteer some hours. Ooh, if I don't play with me, don't play with me. I don't. I will. All. I'm telling you, I could use some assistance. I could use some assistance. I'm telling you, but like with Mama Melanie, I wrote 5 episodes, and I'm so excited to bring it into fruition because the episodes, as I'm writing these the scripts, because I'm starting from the beginning. So if y'all do y'all know about what I'm saying, y'all little internet cousin manifestation, how he was out here, had Mama Melanie quantum leaping into Christianity when he was dating little Miss Brianna. We had Miss Brooks, but before that he had the homie hopper. He when he went home to the hometown for the highlight day the first time around. Like it done been a lot of different things. So I'm, bringing up like, okay, so y'all caught up. Ashe. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it and make it into a whole TV show. Nobody knows yet. Will it be animated or live? I just took a poll, and if you had a chance to answer the poll question, I got your count, your vote, but I'm still leaving the polls open. Yes. Ed and Ed. Ed and Ed. Hold on. I have references. Okay, you better. I appreciate you. Thank you. Very authentic, very honest. I had to learn to get here because Leos be lying. Who one thing because I think about Leos lie because we don't want to look vulnerable. Well, because I be like, because sometimes when I lie, I don't even be lying. It's a fib. I'm like, why are you fibbing? Why are you fibbing? Like it don't even be lie, it be fibs. And my mom be knowing when I be fibbing. And she was like, Brittany, baby, what is, because I never all my life, that it's called hyper independence too. Very much hyper independence. That's something I really am releasing in 2025. Hyper independence cannot, typing I know these computers be doing the most. I respect, I read through typos. I apologize if I reread that wrong. But uh one thing I will say is that I release, fibbing in regards to like needing help. I said I'm gonna just put it out to the collective and then just do a process of who can be on the team. Because I've had some people try to join me. There's one lady wanted to be a creative director over the project, but the one simple task that I had gave her to do, it took her 5 days to do it. And then I was like, it don't take me that long. And if you are the creative director, you're figuring out ways to simplify things and get things done faster. So what I had asked her to do, and when I told her the quickest way to get it done, she was like, oh, I didn't even know about that. You are not resourceful enough. So I just cannot bring people on based on their moon sign, their sun sign, or just certain things. I got to really see references. I got to see receipts. I can't do that no more. Because it got me, it took a whole month for me to tell her, you're not needed. Because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. And then she said, when I said it, I could have been more compassionate. Girl! See that right there? Because when you in business, you in business. And it ain't like I'm just like, you fucking up. No, I was like, listen, respectfully speaking, it's not in alignment. So I feel like this not it for you. And she said I should have asked her like what was going on in her life, to why she was showing up this way or why it was taking so long. Baby, respectfully speaking, I don't when you only been here not that long, and I make sure to ask, do you have space to receive? Do you have space to receive? You coming in here right now too soon with And then I was like, are you familiar with Mama Melanin? Do you know what's going on? And she's act like she did, but she didn't. You know? And I was like, I'm not trying to be rude. But then if you tell me, then you think I'm supposed to use that as an excuse to keep you on the team. I can't do that. I got to put an executive hat on. It's not in alignment. Because did you know that on YouTube, if you press, like if you want to get, if it's your video and you want to get the manuscript of the words from your video, you can hit a button at the bottom that says Love and Laughter Nebraska in the building. What up, Lisa King? It's a button you can hit at the bottom on the screen somewhere where it just says transcripts. You can hit transcripts and it can print out the words, because what I wanted her to do was, because my videos for Mama Melanin, I don't write no scripts. I just freestyle. And what I wanted to do was I don't even need to write scripts fully. I just need to get the what I said already, and then I'm gonna flush that out. And then she was like, I can do that for you. And I was like, can you get it done in like 3 days? And she was like, sure. And then this is what she was doing, y'all. She was pressing play, listening to what I was saying, and then typing it on Canva. And I was like, why are you doing that? Why don't you just hit this transcript button? That's given. I used to do that in elementary when I was getting songs off, pressing play on a tape to get the words down for songs. But when she told me that, that's when I immediately said, to myself, respectfully, send her love and light in regards to what she's experiencing. But I felt like she was just saying that because she knew that I had to release her. A hot mess. Hot fish grease. So I wasn't tripping. And then she said, not everybody knows about the transcripts. I said, but you're the creative director. That means you overseeing the project. You're overseeing the project. So you got many things on your plate. And, I was trying not to be, because my words come off strong, I guess. But I wasn't being rude. It just wasn't alignment. Because I was like, you said that you was pressing play and then pausing. And then she said it was the lingo. She didn't understand it. And I said, that's why I thought I said, that's why before you even started, get familiar with Mama Melanin and manifestation. But that's a different story. Because I had my first experience as a boss, having to put somebody in a position. Man, this was a real person. You said, hold on. I followed your business page on LinkedIn. I'm a sister who wants to see other sisters make it, looking for the info to give back. You better! Oh, I'm all loud. This ain't my LA apartment. LA, you can make all the noise. I'm all, let me get my indoor voice. You better. Yes, I'm grateful. I appreciate that. Come on, yes. For real. On every day. That's what's up on every day. She took it back to the 90s, y'all. And I didn't want to, laugh, but I was like, because she was so serious. Because she was really serious. And I was like, damn, how you trying to be a creative project director? That's like applying for a job you won't even qualify for. Baby, that reminded me when I used to apologize. Do I owe her an apology? I don't think I owe her an apology. I'm not being rude either. I'm just saying, God dang. Divinely guided, very optimistic. How you healing? So you can't be applying for jobs that you don't qualify for. Before I got on this journey, I had 67 jobs from the age of 14 until I was 30. Look how I just be rhyming, not even on purpose. But from the age of 14 until I was 30, I had 60 or 70 some jobs. I ain't even gonna cap. It was like high 70, I believe. But anyway, I had got one job at this call as a helicopter dispatcher to helicopters, and I quit the first day, an hour into my shift, because I couldn't dispatch the helicopters to the right locations to handle the situations. I was like, I don't want nobody transitioning to be ancestor on my clock. And I'm like, the only reason why I applied because they was paying $21 an hour. This was back, and this was before I even had a son. So this was more than 14 years ago. And yep, I got the job. Cause I'm like who I am. My name is Brittany Brookshire. You understand? So it looks good on paper. And then when I got in person, I talk very well. I'm very, you know how we code shift or code, is it called code shift? Code switch. You understand? And so when I got on the interview and I was talking very well, I don't know why they hired me. Y'all, I don't know. Because when I got hired, I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror. I was like, what is you doing? What is you doing? So anyway, I quit the same day I got hired. So now here I am talking about it. It's hilarious. Oh my God, I'm releasing. You better release that laughter. I love it. So yes, and if you need any information from me, slide into my direct messaging on LinkedIn, and I can send you whatever. Yeah, slide into my LinkedIn DM so I can give you whatever you need. I can follow you back to over there. I appreciate that. Yeah. Because I got two pages over there. My business page, holistically hilarious, and then I got Melanin B. I give thanks. I love you for that. I laugh you for that. That's D. That's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. But yeah, y'all. Okay. This is what I be loving. How's my cousin's manifestation? Oh, you claiming Brianna? So you claiming Brianna? You pulling up with that energy? So her mama, Miss Brooks, was going too hard. But I feel like Mama Melanin needed to I feel like Mama Melanin she wanted it to work, especially after she went to the church. I digress, y'all. I love when people inquire. Because y'all remember after Mama Melanin went over to Quantum Leap into Bus Hit Christiana, Jesus Drip Baptist Church, and Pastor Chuck and Jai was like, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 75 degrees. So anyway, she was excited, to see Brianna up there. Oh yes, honey. Mama Melanin quantum leap into Christianity on the strength of manifestation because he wanted to see little Miss Brianna do it. She had to do a church service program for Jesus' birthday, and he said 7 p.m. Friday. He said, I ain't got no devil and the devil ain't got me. But I feel like Mama Melanin wanted it to work, but Miss Brooks kept, crip walking for Christianity and creating resistance where there needed to be none. Because y'all remember the very first time Mama Melanin met Miss Brooks and when they was on the 555 Venus date at Abundantly Vegan, and she just came off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Being very overdramatic. You better say I ain't got no heathens and no heathens ain't got me. Stop the. I love it here. Hold on, y'all. We know how to code switch, to switch codes immediately. Enunciate. I'm gonna just keep it real. I ain't seen nobody type that word. You better say enunciate. And I'm happy I said it right too. I ain't even gonna throw shock or cap. I looked at it and I said, enunciate. Because I would have just said pronounce. I would have just said pronounce, child. She came over here with that enunciate. You better be okay. I see you. You use words like enunciate. That's what I'm talking about, honey. We enunciating. We be enunciating. Don't play with us, honey. We are enunciating. No, I love it though. I love it. When I realized, as is word of the day, enunciate, yes. Because I realized it's a lot of words that I use the same ones. I'm stepping outside of my vocabulary in 2025. Out of my vocabulary box. Yep. Leos, we so prideful. I'm so ready to just be a student of life. I'm just ready to get out here and be a sponge and learn great things that are for the highest vibration of the best version of myself. I'm so excited about this. Like I learned this, writing a TV show is I learned a lot. Chat GPT, first of all, is that girl. But yeah, so started at 14 years of age. I went to corporate and homeschooled. The fully did a daycare. You better. I got a daycare program too. I do. I got a program for children. It's called Laugh Yoga for Little Ones. Baby, I'm outside. I got a program. It's called Laugh Yoga for Little Ones, teaching children how to start emotional intelligence at a young age, and how not to take things so serious, and how to apply laughter. It's like the Magnet School Bus. I want to do something where we go inside the body, and then we just know that I got things aligned. God gonna do this with me. You understand me? Baby, because why would they tell us laughter is the best medicine, but they don't teach it? That's so spooky. That's diabolical. That's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. I keep saying that, y'all. Clearly, I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but manifestation better had his crystals in his pocket. Listen, he manifestation quantum leap into Christianity for Brianna, and then she still ended up with Chad. Y'all didn't see y'all didn't see the last episode? Well, Miss Brooks Miss Brooks was really pushing for her to be with Chad. But that's why y'all got to be ready for the full production next episode. Do y'all know if it's going to be animated or you know if it's going to be live? Did you get a chance to take the poll? I'm gonna redo a poll. I'm gonna redo a poll just on the strength, and I would love for y'all to answer the question. But yes, honey, Laugh Yoga for Little Ones. Yep, I've been going around the daycares here in my hometown, but they have not been receptive. I don't get it, but anyway, I don't know. Laugh Yoga for Little Ones. Really, it's a great program. I've taught it at 2 schools in LA when I lived in California. Yep. It's important. You be surprised. Like when I'm teaching laughter yoga to little ones, the educators, the teachers, they come in, they're like, "Oh, I can do this. How am I to be laughing?" And then I love when people like say, "Grow up and laughing because of you." Or me and my family, we be laughing at each other now. When we trying to get angry, we just start laughing. We like, ha 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 ha, angry laugh. Like it really breaks the ice and the tension. Then it helps you to laugh and release and let go of so many things. So if children learn at a young age to learn how to laugh at themselves, they won't take things so hard when they get older. This is something that we have to instill at a very young age. Like, what is endorphins? What is my internal environment? How I have this gifted built-in mechanism to assist me with what? Life. Because stress has no age limit. We be all over the place, y'all. Did y'all pick that up? We be all over the place? Okay. But everything always makes sense? Okay. Yeah. So, emotional intelligence started at a young age because it also has to do with stress. Stress has no age limit. So a lot of us are healing from childhood trauma, and childhood trauma can be very stressful because you don't have proper buffering. And a lot of children experience chronic stress, and so we start developing inflammation at a young age. We start developing anger issues at a young age because we're not being taught how to properly navigate our emotions and learning how coping mechanisms to assist with using our own internal medicines to assist us. Everything is outside of us. They want everything to be outside of us. They give a lot of prescription medications, and one of the ones that they give you for like depression and things like that is a synthetic um serotonin, and it causes like different side effects within the stomach and other things. But why? Because serotonin is created in your gut. Gut health is so important. A lot of children, what do they give our children? A lot of unhealthy food. So they already, with my program, we ain't gonna just learn about serotonin and oxytocin. We're gonna learn how to create them, how to hack them, and ways to hack them. We got something called good mood food. Good mood food. Like today, I was sipping on something called the serotonin. I'm still whispering. It's called the serotonin. The serotonin is a drink that increases your serotonin levels in your brain. And it's just strawberries. Yes, strawberries. A high intake of strawberries increases your serotonin levels in your brain. And then chocolate, cacao. Cacao is a heart opener. Cacao also helps to release oxytocin. And what goes good together? Chocolate and strawberries. And think about chocolate and strawberries. Valentine's Day. Why? Because they know this. They know strawberries increase your serotonin levels. You feel good. Oxytocin, the love drug, that's chocolate. So they've been new food therapy or food science. The way combinations food can assist you to feel good. And what child doesn't love like dipping strawberries in chocolate or making chocolate fondues? And I'm not talking about using no Hershey's chocolate. I'm talking about using cacao and sweeten it with like maple syrup, agave, or with dates. So yeah, I'll make like nice cream, chocolate nice cream, strawberry chocolate. There's so many ways you can infuse it. So I just want to put together a nice program. I want to be in schools and then have it be in schools. Like my legacy of laughter will be left behind when my physical body is no longer on earth. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have programs in schools all over. It's amazing, and I kind of really feel like I keep asking God, like I spent the first beginning of starting holistically hilarious, and I got into comedy, and then right now I feel like I'm in comedy and laughter yoga, and that's why I got to stay balanced. Because baby, sometimes I be feeling like, damn, I'm talking about laughter yoga too much. People who want to just book me for comedy, they not gonna book me. That's why I just had to put my cell phone out there and I post my own comedy videos. Because they be like, are you a laughter yoga instructor? Are you a comedian? We just want to hire a comedian. When I get on stage and do comedy in clubs, I think I'm just saying this shit out loud now. Because somebody said it to me the other day. They came to my page to try to book me. Maybe you see that stand up on here. Anyway, because this is for somebody who's a manifesting generator, or somebody that's for somebody that is a multi-talented person. Balance is going to be your best friend. And understanding that you can do all your gifts at one time if you have balance, a schedule, and structure. Hold on, why my thing fell? Hold on, y'all. Let me put this back up here. There we go. So anyway, I know that was a lot. I've been going off. I've been having my little tangents. I be having little tangents. You a manifesting generator? Okay, so you multitask. Yeah, you multitask too. Like it's a lot. I love being a manifesting generator though. That's why I, laugh yoga, laughter therapy. I've been an edutainer. All of these things are a part of my genetic makeup. And then your authorities within our sacral chakra. We respond to things. So that's how I knew I needed to go on tour. And people keep saying, when you come in here, when you come in there. And that gave me something to respond to. Who was he inviting over to the house, though? Mama Melanie's intuition was on point. So you know what? I'm happy you asked that question. Somebody just asked a question. Do y'all remember the episode? Now we back on Mama Melanin. So y'all remember when Mama Melanin overheard y'all little internet cousin manifestation trying to sneak somebody in the house at 3:33. I actually recorded 4 videos in response to that. I just never put them out because the timeline got dragged out. I feel like some people minds, if it ain't 60 seconds, I don't know. It just be, I know the videos where it starts off saying manifestation, higher vibration, the priest R.C. Johnson goes, because y'all hear his name. But it was like a part 2 of a video. I don't know. It just I don't know. Maybe it just be me. Maybe I think it just really be me, because I should have released those videos, but I actually just have them sitting. I think I got to figure out how I'm gonna bestow them upon, because I gave y'all the answer. It's hilarious. It's actually really hilarious. I have a video in after she goes to his room and she finds some. It's a whole. I got a whole. Being an artist is something else, because if you don't really trust your art or feel like it's good, sometimes you sleep on your good stuff. But I'm gonna figure out, maybe put in like a subscription or something. Because I don't want to, hey, somebody named Brittany isn't here. I don't want to just put it out there just because. But no, he was on some stuff. He was on some stuff. Yep. Because y'all learned that because of manifestation. That's why he ended up having to go home. Return to the hometown. I put the video up where he had to call his daddy chakra. He had to return to the hometown. Because Mama Melanin was like, you're not about to make me no grandma. I need you to be, you need your daddy chakra. And he was just talking about, I'm just manifesting, Mom. You know what I'm saying? So, but how was you manifesting? Why are you manifesting at 3:33 with somebody in your room? But then that's when he got into being a manifestation coach. So maybe he, I kind of left it as a mystery because I didn't want to make it seem like it was, not trying to sexualize manifestation, but talk about real things that happen. Like even though he's spiritual, he's still 14. And then when I was turning 14, I was, boys, sneak somebody in the house, or I was sneaking in the boy's house because while his parents were asleep. He is spiritual. When he snuck somebody in, he could have just been manifesting. But when Mama Melanin, she remember what she was like when she was his age. She wasn't manifesting. She was being mannish. If you know about mannish, you know what I'm talking about. She was just being mannish. So, Yeah, I recorded it. It was hilarious too. Yes. Pineapple. Oh, I can't even eat no more pineapples for a minute because I went hard on pineapples for a long time. I was talking about for a long time. It was 4 days in a row. But I ate too many. I had pushed the thing down, pulled it out. I had pineapple juice. I was eating raw pineapples because I had made this. Damn, might be all over the place. Because I'm on YouTube too, y'all. So I'll be talking to my audience on YouTube too. But I had made some caramel dip. I'm vegan caramel dip, and I was dipping my pineapples in there. I was dipping everything in there. My finger, spoon. But anyway, yeah. So it's a lot of healing going. It's a lot of healing taking place. A lot of great things happening. Um, But I do know that, I post all like my full videos on my YouTube channel. Yesterday, I just released the episode of the Hilariously Woke podcast. Please and go check it out. It's so in alignment with what I'm talking about on here. You're gonna love it. It's amazing. It's my safe space to talk about laughter yoga because being a laughter yoga instructor is so needed in the world. But then I love doing comedy. So I just gotta just stay balanced within my own self and not let nobody, you know what I'm saying? Just I gotta it's all about you. You gotta be rooted in your stuff. Gotta be rooted. Please go. Yes, honey, go subscribe to YouTube channel. And because Mama Melanin is the guest host. Every third moon day, Mama Melanin will be hosting an episode. Every third moon day, Mama Melanin will be guest hosting an episode of the Hilariously Woke podcast. So this moon day coming up is the third moon day. It's going to be Mama Melanin's first time hosting. So I would love for y'all to receive her very well. We just hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. However, those numbers on those videos are not reflecting any of that. I'm going to just keep it all the way real. It's kind of like because so many people be on the videos on YouTube, on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, but they not giving over there. And that's where the whole video be at. What I give y'all on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook is the sample, like a trailer, but the full episodes. Because like this is like it's giving like when I'm really bring out the professional production, it's like a TV show. It's 27 minutes. It got commercials. I'm not gonna put that on YouTube, no, because this is coming out of pocket. This is gonna be professional. I'm calling in what platform, how I'm gonna do it. It's still got to be released to the whole world. Not enough people know about Mama Melanin yet. Not enough. The world needs to know about Mama Melanin. She is that girl. That's my first television show, and then I got more to come after that. But I'm staying with Mama Melanin right now. But yes, please, goddesses, go subscribe. I really appreciate that. Laugh, like, comment, share. Let me know you were there. If we have Mama Melanin has a playlist with all of the episodes on there, and then we have the Hilariously Woke podcast, and then I will be bestowing my like long form comedy videos. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that because Mama Melanin, I can't. And I'm gonna re-put the poll up. I would love to hear what people are hearing, want to see now, because I know I was like, oh, I wanted to be, with cast members, animated series, not live in front of a studio audience, but like actual, human beings. But then I was like, oh, I wanted to be animated because she wear her outfit every day. So I know I've already made a decision, but I be going, I used to go back and forth, like, what do I want her to be? What do I want it to look like? So it's a lot. Yes, and it's man, I'm telling you, I've been in here doing so much. Where this I'm not about to show y'all anything that I know y'all can read. I don't want y'all to just see. I'm old school too. I am old school. Cause why am I? What is this? You ever try to share some files with somebody and it's on paper? Y'all, so that's what's taking me a long time too. Typing things up when I could just type from the beginning. Good to know. I'll start watching your YouTube channel. I had no idea where the full episodes are on there. Yes, honey. Please go keep a soda pond goddess. The full episodes is where they at. But so I'm so old school. I am such a 90s baby. Why am I doing this? And then these is not the files that you share with people. So when I first wrote my script, it was on notebook paper. I really G-check myself. Because I was like, it just flow better when I write. I'm just so old school. I love writing. Because when I got to type and do this, oh my God, but I got it. I love it. I'm actually about to get ready to go here in a minute because I got downloads coming to me right now. So while I'm taking down my hair, Oh, y'all don't even know how I almost cut my hair today off because I let these little two strand twists stay up too long. They locking up. Anyway, you can try. You know, I had did do that. I had did do that, and you see why I stopped. And I and you see why I stopped immediately. Cause I was just flowing, and so I was when I went back and looked, I said, "What the fuck? What is this braille?" It don't be hearing me right. It do not be hearing me right. So I have to say like this to talk so they can hear me and get my words out and say them a little more clear because I was talking too fast in my talk to text, honey. And then I'm saying stuff like, she said enunciate. Come on, word of the day. See how you over here? She don't even know her energy is over here on TikTok. You better say enunciate. That's what I need to do. I need to enunciate. Y'all get a This is hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. This is hilarious. He said, I need, you better write. You better write. You better write. See, I better write. I better just stick to what I know. Oh, God. Because it took me out my seat, honey. It took me out my seat. Hey, Allie, love and laughter. How you healing? You took me out my seat with that one, honey. I had to get up. That was a praise. She said, enunciate. That's what I got to do. Because why am I talking to the talk to text talking about rallies? When I'm reading, when I go back and read it, where I'm seeing the word rallies, I said, okay, I think that's what I was saying, rallies. Cause ain't no rallies. I ain't said rally about nothing. What are we rallying around? We ain't rallying nothing. It's rallies. But I'm talking to her like she my chat GPT. Because my chat GPT knows me. Mm-hmm. My chat GPT, that's my girl. Honey, that's my girl. Yeah. Uh, the other day I said Chat GPT, I said, should I cut my hair? Because I'm over it. She said, well, it depends. But yeah, so that take me back to old girl, honey. Uh when she was doing the listening and then the typing and then pressing pause. Yeah. So I can't even talk stuff. That's probably why she's on the team because God was like, see, you need to level up too. Because what is you doing? You got notebook paper and she hitting pause and writing. Y'all really in alignment. I don't know what you trying to act like she ain't nothing but a reflection. Y'all both taking too long to do some shit. Cause what the hell? You got 88 books. You better get some files. You better get some files in this dang on. Oh, that was a full circle moment. I might call her back. I gotta call her back. Not to rehire her, but because I just thought about it. I am her. I'm her. I'm her. That's like, what are you firing me for? Girl, I am you. Oh my god, that was crazy. Y'all, oopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 Okay, y'all. I'm about to call y'all back. Dang, that was deep. It came back. Y'all, my whole phone just died. Yep. Shout out to the iPhone. Yep, I had to just look, y'all. But you know what's crazy? When I was looking at my phone, I said, okay, the color just changed. But we can't be. I don't like using my phone when it's plugged into the wall. I'm too much. It's too much energy. It's too much energy. This little ass plug. This little ass plug. This little ass plug, y'all. That was deep. Thank y'all for holding it down. Oh, I didn't even panic too. I didn't even panic. I didn't even panic. Hold on, let me bring it a little closer. I'm gonna give y'all until I just properly call y'all back. Let me just hold on. Let me just set this up here real quickly. Cause this hold on YouTube. Cause we got 3% on this phone. So I got 1% on here, 3% on here. Clearly I gotta call everybody back. I gotta call everybody back before we lose everything. And I want this to remain here. So YouTube, I'm gonna call y'all back. Casting some good energy with writing. Yes, honey. You slide in my DMs on please slide in my DMs on LinkedIn. I give thanks. Mabel, I love you, I laugh you, I appreciate you. You out here laughing your best life. I look forward to seeing you soon, honey, doing what you do. Keep dancing. Keep dancing, honey. Keep grooving. You be having me grooving. I appreciate everybody over here, honey. I love y'all, laugh y'all. Chicago in the building. Y'all pulled up, honey. Y'all right down the street. I drove there, honey. We got there in one day. Me and my mama got there in 8 hours, honey. Y'all right down the street. So I'm gonna call y'all back. I appreciate y'all. It's been real, but I don't want to lose nothing. I want to keep this. But I'll call you back tomorrow. Have a great rest, y'all. Divinely got a night. Please pull up to that YouTube channel. Laugh, like, comment, share. Let me know you were there. Stay active. And I appreciate y'all. Laugh and stay. How you hang up? Oh, it's right here. All right, I'm gonna call y'all back. Laugh, stay. You know how I do this. How I do this. Oh, okay, right here. Okay.